I believe 15, 16, 17,
17?
whatever.
I think it's
Session a lot.
Session a lot.
Yeah, session a lot. All follow the Equestria deep below. Today we have the whole group, except Daisy
Again.
is on the phone, so we are gonna struggle to actually understand Daisy later. And then Daisy was a fucking pig.
Nobody's sworn yet. We're off to a good start.
say bacon one more time.
Roadhog.
Fuck.
Anyway.
And there it goes.
Anyway, so last time the group has managed to get a deal from the Changeling Queen and make their way to the sewers of the war zone. Then they were met with the Zebra, another faction in the war zone and Exodus. They have expected the danger. What they got?
Paradise.
Well, not really.
Confusion.
Confusion, yes. So, last time, Eclipse was talking to a guy. Caspian.
I was
Rusty.
going shopping.
Rusty was getting really drunk by the Carnelians. Anansi was getting a bath.
From
Abby.
Carnelians.
Abby has met with the first deer-like creatures in all of Exodus. And Daisy was leaving the main HQ tent thing.
I was doing main mission stuff.
So,
Oh yeah. Well, Rusty was getting drunk.
yes. So, first things first. Rusty, I have bad news for you.
As usual. Hey.
Since I have critted the roll,
Hey.
you are actually now not where you were. You are actually on the way to the main tent in the the breeding zone.
Hey.
Welcome to the Bone Zone.
Yeah.
Hey, Finn,
Yes.
after last session, after we got to the hive, did you get that beer after all?
Yes, I actually did.
Hey.
Oh, good.
I'm like money for it.
Hey.
So yeah, thank you. Actually, one of the beers I'm drinking right now.
I've run out of A's.
It begins.
So, who wants to start? Oh, by the way, stream, here is the map.
I'll just grab my revolver.
So, who wants to start?
I guess I'll volunteer.
Okay, Nancy. You are currently in a bar in the outside area. Two very creepily same-looking mares are basically buffing your every piece of your body.
So Anandi is getting a bath from two hot Carnelian twins.
Yes.
Okay, I want it noted that Anansi has hit puberty very recently, and it hit him like a truck.
Wow, Caspian, are you okay?
Ladies,
I don't
you
see
cleaned
any
every inch of me.
He
I don't
is
see any.
Please let Anansi talk.
he is blushing and babbling incoherently. He is obviously very much affected, but thankfully most of him is still under the by now very murky water.
Yes.
Okay. What do they have to say?
They actually have nothing to say. They are just, doing their job, and they are actually enjoying the joke. They're actually giggling.
Smiles widen.
Ladies, you cleaned every inch of me. Oh, I was wrong.
God damn it.
Okay. As they wash his mane, his dreadlocks start to fall apart. It turns out they were only held together by dried blood and wasteland muck.
You.
I thought you were going to say super glue then. I thought you were going to say super glue.
His mane is hanging down like a curtain, about as long as Daisy's. And he looks
Aw.
like a filly.
They are literally making your mate into a ponytail right now.
You should give him some bows.
Okay. Okay.
Put a ribbon on his. Put a ribbon on him. Make sure he has a ribbon.
No,
Okay, he's
Rusty
going-
needs a ribbon.
I've never seen two zebras who look so much alike. At the end of that, his voice is going to drop into Flutter Guy mode.
Oh god.
Like.
Alive.
Oh no.
Now he's Morgan Freeman.
Do they have anything to say about that sudden voice change?
Give me a second.
Hi, my name's Anansi.
My name.
Okay, so okay, Anansi, they look at you funny. They look at each other,
No. Oh god.
and then they continue what they were doing. But remember how I said that they're gonna be giving you a ponytail?
Yeah.
They're literally putting a ribbon at the end of the ponytail.
Huh.
What
Hold
color is it?
They're enjoying this way too much. They basically you're a doll to them.
Oh god.
Okay, you know what? I think Eddie's had about enough of this. This is way out of his comfort zone. Can he try squirming away?
Can you try to struggle away? Roll me for stamina.
Oh, we already know.
Okay.
Okay. Past that.
Let me see.
But he won.
I rolled 38.
38. So that's like plus 50 with all of your bonuses and shit.
Mind
Isn't that
you
a-
that there's two of them.
Yes, but they are not actually struggling against you.
Hmm.
What they are doing when you jump out is they make really cute, sad noises, and they look at you with puppy eyes.
How can you just leave?
They are literally next to each other, and they are making puppy eyes at you, and they
Oh.
are making
Okay.
sad noises.
You know what? I am going to... I'm not expecting XP for this, but I'm going to roll stamina for this again to see if I can resist that. Okay, and 25. He's going to sulk and very moodily get back in the tub.
Oh. So yeah, at this point, they flush the water. They manage to give you another ponytail on your tail,
You mean
and
a ponytail tail.
yes, a ponytail, and they take you out from the bathtub when they are done, and they actually give you some clothes.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
What
Cute
kind of
little
clothes?
dress. Master
It's-
has given Dobby a sock.
So, it's actually not, like a filly, it's filly clothes. It's though it is a cult clothes, it's for children.
Please be a princess dress. Please be a princess
No,
dress.
no. It's for
Okay.
clothes.
Do you have the princess dress?
Okay, Finn?
Yes.
After all this, he's going to give them a flat stare and still with Flutter Guy voice say, "You do realize that I'm an adult, right?"
They not. With a smile.
Oh my god, that's
Danny.
even better.
They're Cornelians.
I'm gonna close his eyes, take a deep breath, and say, "I can't even be mad."
You're
Yeah,
not
I'm
but-
not
good.
even mad.
They start to
Not-
wave at you as they know that you are gonna leave soon.
I guess I'm gonna try and find, let's see, Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Daisy.
Okay. So we are gonna move to Daisy. Daisy,
Yes.
as you leave the tent, there is a Nancy moving towards you, and Rusty is nowhere to be found.
Oh dear.
Where did I see her last? I saw her with the Carnelians, didn't I?
Yeah, you saw her talking to Carnelians. Oh, trying to talk to the Carnelians.
Daisy's just gonna sigh. And it's go, son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. So, yeah. You have Anansi there. Anansi, any reaction to what Daisy just said? Also, in a reaction, Daisy has to Anansi looking entirely different and with actual clothes and double
What do his clothes
ponytail.
look like?
They look like basically imagine like a Roman normal clothes, you know, like white clothes.
Like ropes.
Yeah, basically like
Wearing a
white
toga.
robes.
Yeah.
He's wearing a toga.
Yes.
Okay, Finn, I was outside, right? So I could see Daisy this entire time?
Yes.
Not, I could see Rusty this entire time?
Yes.
And he's just going to give Daisy a flat stare and whip out a hoof towards the breeding grounds.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
And I assume Daisy, with her knowledge of all the zebra culture, would recognize this as a breeding ground, right?
Most likely.
Daisy is going to growl and start running.
Oh boy. Anansi, are you giving chase?
This is a whole lot of not Annie's problem, so he's going to try and find someone else.
This is a whole lot of not my problem.
Okay, right now the only person he really likes is Abby. I want to try and find Abby.
Okay. So we will do that well, not later, immediately after Daisy. So because I actually want to use another map, sorry. I've not used another map in a long time.
The amount of fucks Annie has is equivalent to how empty the bath is.
Wow, it's like super empty actually.
His bone dry.
So this is the map.
Well,
So, Daisy, you make your way to a really huge tent that has no windows or anything to it, you know, like no openings to it. The whole area is filled with the aroma of, basically, it smells like strawberries everywhere.
Oh.
There are carnelians around bonfires on mattresses, basically. They are either talking, drinking, or rubbing on each other.
Yes,
Yes, Rusty is nowhere to be found.
Oh, so that means she's in the main tent. Fuck. Well, guess I'm making to the breed house.
Well then, time to drink this bottle of super glue I have.
So, Daisy, as you make your way to the breed house, a really big zebra mare stops you, smiling.
Yes,
Where do you think you are going?
to get my girlfriend.
You mean the cute earth pony?
Yes.
Well, she has given her consent, and you know that it's traditional to not stop this.
Daisy's eye is going to twitch. The only reason he
Not
does
to-
not ribbon.
Not to mention. Give me a second. I actually have problems here. Technical difficulties. Not to mention that you can only enter this stand with a partner. Angry Daisy noises.
Did they write was completely drunk on the consent form?
Yes,
Oh. I guess that sums that up then.
that's how Carnelians do it, by the way.
She could not give consent because she was drunk. She does not understand your customs, and that means consent to you.
She smiles. She just smiles to that.
Can I walk away, drop into stealth, and try to sneak into the tent?
You probably could.
Probably could. I could probably pull it off too. Is it day or night?
I mean, they are Carnelians. Most of them are not exactly warriors or something like that.
No, is it day or night?
Right now, it's actually starting to be morning.
I don't have my bonus. Oh, I have 7 sneak prepared for this. Okay, I'm gonna roll for stealth.
Okay. Actually, you how far away did you go?
I don't know, I'd say out of sight of that mare.
Okay, so, but you are still in the area.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. I need to roll for something. Ooh.
Info inside, it's just actually party games.
Okay, Daisy.
Yes.
As you stop, basically prepare yourself to go into sneak, a zebra stallion walks up to you, shaking your flank.
Oh no.
Let's think of the options here. Use front hoof right. Use front hoof left. Use back hoof right. Use back hoof left.
You could
Headbutt.
just make a big show of putting on your like blast hooves.
I could
You could use them as a
also
punish.
very
But
But dude,
easily
that's
use him
hardcore.
to get into the tent.
You could.
And then I could ditch him in the tent.
Just like knock him out. Your usefulness has been fulfilled.
Said zebra noises.
You have outlived your usefulness.
Yeah.
The Rusty's good. This is the problem with playing a super jealous character. With a drunk girlfriend.
At what point do you say, screw it, just let her get stuck here?
That's what she said.
That's about the point where there's a big fight and probably a breakup scene.
Oh.
Which might be coming this session, so.
I wonder
Ugh.
how much glue is in this bottle. I think it would kill me. There's 20 grams of glue. I think that's more than enough.
Okay, I'm gonna use this guy. Like what you see, big boy?
He looks at you, in your eyes this time. You notice that he is very small for a stallion.
Oh.
He blushes at the first notice of you talking. He doesn't reply.
Hey, he's gonna stop for a second. How old are you?
He looks from side to side, as if looking for help. Then he sighs. I know I do not look like it, but I'm about 20.
My girlfriend's younger.
At that, you hear loud laughing from the other side of the Legion camp. I'm not the only one!
But yeah, he is fairly young, and he's actually smaller than a stallion should be in his.
He's like is he a Nazi size?
No, he's slightly over an Anzi.
I just want them both to have like a height contest now. Like, I'm taller than you.
Okay,
Actually-
what's going on?
Actually, I can even tell you what kind of tribe he is from.
Yeah, what tribe is he from?
Yeah, he's not Carne. Yeah, he's from the tribe of storytellers. He's from the Zenkuri.
Oh, he's in Koi.
Yeah, he's a Zenkuri stallion, and he seems to be looking for some fun time, but he's not getting any.
Aww. I'll tell you a story.
Tell you what,
This is a story all about
you go into
how
this tent with me. Oh, you come into this tent with me. I'll be find my mare friend. And two of us will show you a great time.
At this moment when you mention that, he literally goes into a salute. He's almost frozen in it.
Pussy Patrol on duty.
Except he's nodding wildly.
The power of bonus is strong.
By the way, I rolled for this, and he actually rolled 1.
He's
Aw.
nodding so hard you actually hear a cowbell in the background.
Yes. Daisy, you have managed to charm this guy beyond belief.
Well, let's go.
He is now your Sean.
I
We're-
put a spell on you
So yeah, he follows you. He follows you like a doggy.
because you're mine.
As I walk up to the big Cornelian mare, I'm gonna put my wing around this guy.
She nods and opens the tent for you.
I'm gonna walk my ass in there and roll perception to see Rusty.
There is no need to roll perception because she is literally in front of you right now. There is some kind of static noise from someone. It's not anymore. Okay. So, there is a big, like a bathtub for a lot of people.
Oh god.
She is in that bathtub with about 8 carnelian mares.
Oh.
And they are cleaning each other in a very lewd fashion.
Oh boy.
Rusty's actually not cleaning anyone. She's actually in a corner of the bathtub asleep because she's drunk.
Well, time to crack this glue open, guys.
Roll luck to
Good.
see if you sink and drown.
Oh, I love the smell of glue. in
Oh,
the
it's
morning.
not deep enough.
Oh,
Sounds
I'm
like a
going
good course of
to-
action.
take the little stallion up into the tub. Can I push it between a couple of mares?
You most likely can. They probably, they most likely do not know each other like that well, but it's carnelians.
You
Yeah,
could
I'm
say
gonna
he
put-
will, you could say he will be the filling in that sandwich.
I'm gonna push him between a couple of good-looking mares,
Oh boy.
and then I'm gonna swim over to Rusty.
Okay, Rusty is there. Rusty is asleep, unconscious. Most of her body is in a bathtub. She doesn't look, literally, fucked in any way, shape, or form. I think basically what happened is that she fell asleep before anything even started.
She was too drunk to fuck.
I'm gonna kind of shake her awake.
Okay, Rusty.
Haha, my idiocy saves me again.
So, Rusty, at this point, you slowly, drowsily wake up. So,
Okay.
You see Daisy in front of you, and you're in a tub.
you do not remember going into the tub.
Yeah. Right. She's gonna be like super confused. Right. She's gonna be looking around. She's gonna try and stand up, and then she's gonna face plant into the tub.
I'm gonna catch her. I'm gonna look her in the eyes. You drank the alcohol, didn't you?
Maybe.
Guys.
No. You drank the alcohol, didn't you?
Anansi?
Yeah.
We forgot Daisy's birthday song.
Oh, fuck! Yeah, we should totally... Okay, everyone, Daisy actually has a birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday, man.
So, what we should do now is to sing an entirely out of sync happy birthday.
Yes, that's the best one. And you got to do really bad voices.
Yes.
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 Okay,
So-
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daisy.
Daisy.
Happy birthday to you.
The cringe is real.
That was horrible.
Hip hip hooray!
Okay, now let's continue.
Yes.
Well, now that's over. Time to definitely drink the glue. I'm gonna mix the super glue and the liquid glue as well. So yeah.
Okay, so
Are you actually drinking glue?
No, but I have it if I need to. I have 3 bottles of glue on my windowsill.
okay, so Daisy.
Don't drink.
Okay, Daisy and Rusty, finish this. By the way, I should probably mention that around you, everywhere, are many different races doing very lewd things.
Are there griffins?
Actually, there is a griffin.
Oh my god!
Male or female?
Female.
Hey guys, right? No one can tell Caspian.
Yes.
Caspian, want to get rejected again?
Try me. Try me, Anansi. Try me. Let me finish shopping first. Okay, you guys continue.
So, I'm gonna look at Rusty and go, "You shouldn't have drank the alcohol."
Well, I didn't mean to.
I'm gonna pick the Rusty up, put her on my back, and go to leave the tent.
Put it on a bag.
Right. Well, I'm gonna roll to see if Rusty falls asleep again.
Door.
I'm gonna roll a stamina roll. I'll say under 50 she'll fall asleep. Nah, she's awake.
So yeah. Now that the Daisy is done and done, Anansi,
Yes.
you make your way to Abi. Abi is in a circle jerk by the deer zebras. They don't understand each other, but they are showing pictures, and you can tell that the deer zebras are telling Abi about their families and just funny stories. Abi does not understand any of this.
Just not
I
in one.
could translate for Abby. Or I could play a joke on Abby.
Roll for it.
I'll roll for it. Over
Say-
50, he takes the moral high ground and translates.
Well, how about you say over 75? You do the joke. I think that sounds fair.
Over 75, I do the joke. Let's
Yeah.
see. 79? Okay, we're doing
I'm
this.
Sorry, Abby.
Oh boy.
Sorry,
Oh,
Abby.
no.
Okay. Can I roll bluff to come up with some ridiculously tragic, wait, no, not tragic, some ridiculously badass story about how these are all war heroes and
Oh god.
super soldiers?
Okay, roll me.
Okay?
Genetically engineered cyber deer.
Oh, give it time.
I rolled 48.
48, and with your bluff, give me a second. Your bluff is shit, but you have a lot of other things. Give me a second, I will calculate it. That's a pass. Okay, so what basically happens is that Anansi tells Abi, that he is about to translate a story. He translates the story, and it sounds like these zebras are basically heroes of the zebras, and their ancestors have been, like super warriors ever since they came to Exodus.
Oh my god. You sick fuck.
As on the pictures are just families with children
Yeah.
looking happy.
At
Well-
the end of the story, Annie's just going to be looking at Abby with a perfectly straight face.
So Abby, what's your reaction to this?
Okay. So Abby is. Okay. Abby's jaw has dropped during Anansi talking, and he's just gonna let out a loud gasp and a bow.
The deer zebras look confused.
Okay. I'm going to, again, no XP, but I'm just going to roll to see how well Anansi hides his laughter. Okay. He rolled a 15.
Oh,
He just falls over and starts cackling while pointing
Hashtag
at
Rainbow
Abby.
Dash style.
Yes. Yes.
so,
Okay.
Abby,
So he's like bowing, and then he hears a laughing. He kind of looks over, and then he thinks for a minute, and he gets up. He's like, what?"
Confused, Abby is confused.
While on the
then-
ground. Sorry, go on.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say that while on the ground, and he's going to translate the actual stories.
Oh,
Oh, it's just.
the bullshit levels are really high today.
Yeah.
In between laughter.
Burps.
Okay, so Abby was like tearing up when he was realizing he got tricked, and then he's gonna
Aw.
be really happy again. He's hearing the stories and stuff.
By the way, Anansi, as you
Yeah?
are translating these stories, one of the deer zebras actually puts the same amulet that Abby got on you.
Aww.
What does this amulet do?
It doesn't do anything.
It makes you not be a dick.
Well, it's not working.
Genetically
Actually, give me
super
a
super
sec.
dick.
Give me a second, I'm actually gonna roll for something. Okay, the deer zebra looks at you, Anansi. The deer zebra puts her hoof thing on your head and says in zebra, "Such a young and yet such a horrible dirty mouth."
Oh, you just got schooled.
Gotta love the wasteland, baby. Okay, in Zebra, he's going to say, "I've seen and done way too much to have anything else."
Okay, I should say that this is a really this is like old zebra deer, and she's smiling. She's giving you like a really motherish smile.
Granny Smith there.
Yeah, you could say that. And she pokes you in the chest a little harder, just just a poke basically. And she says something. "I can tell that horrible things have happened to you, son. But I know you have a long path before you. You can choose better or stay in the dirt."
That's racist.
She smiles and hugs you.
Annie tenses up a lot during the hug. And, are there any Starkateri nearby?
Give me a second. There is one.
Okay. Nothing definite, no visions or anything, but sudden
Uh-oh,
feeling
Daisy.
of impending doom.
Wait, what?
Okay. Anansi has a very strong impulse to start lashing out. He's not doing anything yet, but he has been hugged by someone he does not know. And physical contact is not okay with him, especially when he's
Hugging.
being confined.
Hugging
Like a
without
hug.
consent.
Yeah, one the
That's a big
Starkateri.
deal.
That Starkateri that's close by. He has noticed this, and he was laying down, chilling, and he suddenly got up, looking at you.
Oh, you made him get up.
And his
Just
face
trying
is
to-
completely blank, but apocalyptic visions are assaulting this Starkateri.
Wake
And
me
at
up
the
inside
top-
plays as the camera zooms in and Annie's face and the background darkens.
Yeah, the Starkateri is actually horrified.
Could you please let me go?
She lets you go.
If you love me, let me.
I'm
go.
sorry.
And he takes a quick step back and takes a deep breath, obviously trying very hard to calm down. "I don't want to hurt anyone here. I'm trying to do better."
She tilts her head, confused at what you are saying. She feels like she's done something wrong.
Okay, Abby?
Oh, yeah.
There's really nothing you can say, but...
Do you
I
have any thoughts on this?
what can you do?
Well, let's see. Um,
You could hug Anansi.
You don't have Dear Bug Mom yet, and he doesn't hate you yet.
yeah. Anansi, or Abby, not Anansi, I'm not Anansi. Abby's gonna look over at Anansi and be like, she didn't mean it. She doesn't know.
Okay. Annie is in such a way right now that he responds in zebra, not realizing that he's not speaking equestrian. I know she didn't mean anything by it. I know she's not trying to hurt me. But I
PTSD
can't
is still PTSD.
I can't stop the way my body wants to react, and I can't stop what the stars are telling me to do. I'm just trying not to hurt anyone while I'm here.
Anansi, suddenly you feel a presence of a zebra behind you.
Hey kid, you want some candy?
He's going to whirl around. He does not like the idea of someone standing behind him, especially when he's this strung out.
A tall Starkateri zebra is looking down at you. Not with an angry face, with a worried face.
Okay.
I'm a little
And
kid.
he's going to remember that these are zebras, and he's going to start remember what zebras did. He's starting to panic.
The Starkateri zebra puts his hoof on you, on your chest. You feel a really warm sensation from where the hoof is touching your chest.
Oh.
The warm
Does-
sensation is starting to seep into you. This is actually not natural at all.
Do I recognize which star this kind of thing would come from?
You do not know yet, because they have been doing their best to basically hide their traditions and stuff.
Okay. And his first reaction would be to pull away and then attack with lethal intent. The Starkateri is going to feel that that's going to happen, but at the very last instant, and he's going to crush that instinct. And he's going to force himself to not move. And eventually he's going to calm down. And the foreboding is going to fade away.
Yes, that is what happens. The warmth is actually not going away. The Starkateri is not even blinking. He's looking through you. He's looking at something inside you. The warm feeling is now through half of your body.
What is this?
Help.
You say hell or help?
Help.
Okay.
Help!
This is hell.
Well, he's starting to warm up. I wanted to know if he was going to burst into flames.
Wake me up inside intensifies.
Actually, you are starting to warm up.
No, I think that's what he means.
Okay. He's going to repeat, a little bit confused. Help?
The Starkateri nods, still without blinking. You can literally see his eyes, go dry.
Fly lands on his eye and flies away. Okay,
After a few moments, you suddenly feel quiet.
he can't hear them?
No, you feel quiet in your head.
Yeah, he can't hear the stars.
Yes. Yeah, sorry, that's you didn't specify that.
Okay. He's going to get confused a bit.
He takes the hoof away from your chest. You notice that where the chest was, there is some kind of symbol on your chest.
It's dick butt.
Like I said, at first, it's going to be a little bit of confusion. then worry, then panic, and acceptance, and finally understanding. And he's going to say, I can't hear them anymore.
He knows.
I can't hear them anymore. Okay, you know what? This zebra is about to get an Anansi hug. A flying Anansi hug.
Oh god.
You can't hug me, but I hug
Roll,
you.
roll.
Okay, and cue rapid fire zebrakin thank yous.
By the way, as you do all of this, you notice that he has the same thing on his chest.
After about a minute of solid thank yous and hugging, he's going to let go and say, how long will this last?
Until you wish for it to not last.
What does it want?
Well, I'm sorry for life then.
I mean, if I don't want to, I never have to hear them again?
He nods.
I can just be myself?
He nods again.
Okay, completely different reason for his breathing heavier and faster. I don't have to hear about Talona. I don't have to hear Molag Bao. I don't have to hear Nyarlathotep. I don't have to hear. He's going to rapid fire off about a dozen horrible stars' names.
As you mentioned those, he actually puts a hoof to your mouth, stopping you from talking.
He barely notices. After about another minute of that stops too.
I like
And he kind of realizes there's a hoof on his mouth.
Daisy, Star Touch doesn't work when the sigil is in power, in effect.
Yeah, I thought so. That's what I was
Buffs
asking.
be gone.
Okay. But for now, he's going to enjoy it.
That's awesome.
Okay. Abby, during all of this, has approached one of the males, Deborahs, as I am calling them.
I love Deborah.
And he's gonna start like winking and be like, "Hi," even though he can't.
He says something to you.
Remember, Abby, body language is universal.
Yeah. Can I study? Like, did he like wiggle his eyebrows or like?
No, he's laying on a mattress and he's looking up at you as you are standing there, and he just confused.
Abby, draw him a picture.
Yeah. So is the ground like dirt or?
The ground is
You've
actually
got the book.
it's pavement. The ground is pavement, but there's like, they are laying on mattresses and stuff.
You can draw in the book, can't you?
Yeah.
I don't have the book anymore. That one chick used it.
Oh yeah.
I still have slave documents.
Just on the back.
Look at these slave documents.
Okay.
Now look
Can
at
I-
this.
Can I try and like draw him like an air heart?
Oh.
Oh. So yeah, you draw a heart and you show it to him. I'm gonna roll whether he actually understands what you mean by that. No, I rolled 8. He's still clueless.
At what point can Anansi scream in zebra, for God's sakes, he wants the D?
It's up to you,
What's,
Nancy.
what's the Debra?
Oh, Debra! Oh!
I should turn my desk lamp off. You are the weakest
Okay.
link.
Okay. Abby, do you want to continue this, or can Annie scream that?
Abby's gonna give like a little face huff, like.
The
and then
smallest face.
That's all I had to say.
Okay, then. And he's going to poke this Debra on the shoulder and say, he said he wants the butt.
The Debra looks at Anansi and says, But I'm straight.
Not in a minute.
It's really not that hard to pretend he's a mayor.
Oh.
He says, okay, he says, I mean, yes, but what about the children?
Think of the children.
You've been living with carnelians for how long and you're worried about the children?
He nods.
He's going to shrug and say okay and walk off.
I just
Not
like to point
really
out
so happy.
The weirdest
like
thing
one of
in the
them-
wasteland.
a straight male. What the hell?
Annie is going to be looking around at people, and he's just going to be happy that he's not hearing, "Kill them, Anansi! Kill them all!"
Yeah, Anansi, I should mention to you, when this whole thing is in effect, you literally do not get your buffs. You only get the fate buffs. But you also do not get the penalties.
So I have massive bluff right now.
Yes.
Eee.
Oh god.
Okay then.
I promise you, I was created by cybernetically enhanced deer zebras, and I am here to kill
Okay.
you.
So Abby's gonna be very confused about what just happened between the Deborah and Nancy, and he's just gonna say sorry and then just kind of wander off.
Aww. The zebra actually gets up and hugs you before you go.
Aww.
Oh.
He says something in zebra you do not understand, but you can tell that it's probably sorry.
Oh.
Oh.
He said he doesn't like dick.
Oh! Ow!
Intense
I-
sobbing.
I just imagine like a video of a baseball player hitting a ball, and the ball is just Abby's face. And it's like,
So, Caspian. Caspianato.
Cass.
Yes, hi. Sorry, I
Yes,
had it
ma'am.
muted.
Oh, okay. So, what are you doing now? Everyone except Eclipse and you have done their things.
Am I shopping or are we skipping that?
Well, give me a second. Where are you actually going to shop? Are you going into the Legion shop?
Yeah, I was going to the Legion shop run by the Atali.
Okay, so you go. Oh, this is gonna be fun. You step into the
Yes.
Legion shop. As you step inside, you hear a gunshot.
let's hope he doesn't blow up this shop, guys.
As
Shut up.
there is a mare inside, an older-looking mare, and she just shot next to you with a rifle.
Get off my lawn!
I'm going to speak to her in native Atali. I'm here to trade.
She looks at you as you say that and pulls the gun away. Go on then.
I wanna browse the shop first. Like, what does she have here?
Okay, so they have basic resources, you know, like food, healing potions. They actually have several potions that you have never seen before. They have
This calls for science.
They have ammo, all kinds of zebra ammo. They also have zebra weaponry.
Are any of them pistols?
What catches your eye though is a very weird-looking sword. It is actually locked away behind a glass, basically.
Legendary.
I'm gonna tap the glass and ask her.
As you tap the
This.
glass, she literally slubs your fucking talon with a gun.
With a gun.
I'm
Here
gonna
today,
look
we'll
at
show you
her.
correct use of gun.
I'm going to pout at her and be like, "But I have money.
Bad Griffin, bad Griffin.
I have money," and I'm gonna show her like my massive bag of supplies.
As you
I have
show,
stuff to trade.
as you show the supplies, she grins. She's like, "Yes, this is it." Mm.
These good, huh? Yes, these good. Yes.
So
Oh
yeah,
my god, you sound like Watto.
so yeah, she He basically puts the gun down next to her. She grins, and she's like, "Let's do business."
Is she rubbing her hooves together?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay. Do you want me to roll barter?
yes. Actually, it's
Okay.
up to you if you want. If you
I'm
fail,
gonna roll barter.
you see, if you fail it, the price is gonna be steeper. If you pass it, it's gonna be better.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna roll. Everybody be quiet so you don't hear echo.
Echo!
What was that?
Spooky, scary skeleton.
Thing.
Oh god.
Echo.
The creepy kind of echo.
I rolled an 86.
86. I'm gonna roll for her.
Nice.
I have barter. I have barter 3, by the way.
I rolled 86 as well. I'm not even shitting you guys.
Does she have better barter?
How much? Okay, I'm gonna check.
Caspian has 3.
She has 3 as well. Guys, what should I do? What should I do with this?
Right.
Flip
Reroll.
a coin.
Okay,
Reroll.
I have a coin.
Do you want me to flip a coin?
I have a coin. It's okay. Oh god damn it! Everything falls apart. I'm sorry.
I wanted to use the pouch.
Okay.
I
give me-
have a coin right here.
Okay, I have-
Caspian,
I'll go
call the
heads.
coin.
I'll go heads.
Okay. The fuck! It fucking fell on the floor.
Don't think you're
Okay,
not-
can anyone please flip a coin?
Yeah, right, I've got it.
Oh,
Right, so,
I-
Caspian, what do you want?
Heads. Go heads.
Heads.
I'm going heads. Fingers crossed. 50,
And it was
50.
heads. It was heads. Nice one.
Wow.
Columbus coin wins again.
This was fucking the closest thing. I've never had this happen in my life.
Okay. So, I just passed that barter roll.
Yes, you have better prices now.
You licked
By
the
the
case.
skin of your
She
teeth.
thought it was good.
I'm gonna tap the case and be like, so, mind bringing that out for me so I can test it?
She basically smirks at you. She says that you are a very handsome looking griffin, and it would be nice if, you could actually see her later. But she would like a full price for that sort. She tries to seduce you.
Is she attractive?
Yes, she is very attractive, but she
she old?
also looks very crazy.
Oh no!
Don't
She's
get
got the
your
crazy
skin
eyes.
Crazy.
She's
What's
got
this-
the crazy eyes.
So
What's
yeah.
her level of seduction? What's her seduction level?
Okay, so she's charisma, so it doesn't matter, and her diplomacy is 8.
Oh, her and Rusty.
Yeah, I
are-
can't. Which I can't fight. I can't fight that, no matter what.
So yeah, you get. Actually, I'm gonna roll whether that's a pass or a crit.
It would like at level 8 she gets plus 40, and I don't know about her perks, but for instance, Rusty can get up to plus 70. Plus
Okay,
70.
I straight up without any bonuses I rolled 97.
Oh, God.
Caspian,
Yep.
you get critically seduced.
Dickzilla.
Shut up and take my money!
You
Wait. She wanted to. She wanted to see me later.
And she
She's
would
trying to.
sold at full price.
She wants. So basically, what she's saying is she wants the D for the sword.
She wants one
She wants
sword
you to
for
pay
another.
full price as
Okay,
well.
she wants the full price and she wants the D.
And failed.
How much? How much? How much is full price for the sword?
That would be 100 supplies.
We have 103.
You might don't forget you
Well,
could ask
you
Rusty.
see, Caspian, you cannot really say no after that roll.
Yeah, actually, that's a point.
Actually, what she does is that she gets up, she winks at you, and she closes and locks the door.
Oh God.
Okay, so we're doing this.
Abby breaks through the door.
Time to nut up or shut up, Caspian. I don't think shutting up is an option.
You know what? Okay, so it's a little too late for this. Caspian's gonna bend her over the counter, and basically,
Oh,
you know what
God.
happens next.
Oh no.
You know what?
Actually,
You know what happens next.
Actually, Caspian,
Wait, what?
no. What happens is that she bends you
Oh.
over.
No.
Yes.
Oh.
Is she a
Stallion.
Please tell me she wasn't a trainee.
Oh no, she's a mare, but she still bends you over.
Oh god.
She has a strap on, doesn't she?
Yes.
Oh god. Caspian's gonna be walking funny for the rest of the session.
So let's move away from that for a moment. That's gonna get wild very much. Eclipse.
Yes.
So you are still with that stallion. You have shared many stories. You have learned a lot about the. You have actually learned a lot about the history of the zebras in this area, and he has been basically a really good friend with you.
Hey, look, the bug made a friend. Yay, I made friends. After all the stories have been told and everything, Eclipse is just going to get the idea that he probably needs to join back up with the group, see what's going on. So he's going to give his goodbyes to those who've been so nice to him, and he's going to leave the tent and start trying to find someone.
Yeah, he waves at you as you leave.
Eclipse will wave back.
Oh, Eclipse made a friend.
And he's really strapped for choice when it comes to who he's going to go to, so
Yeah, because the zebras actually do not like you much.
no. And like Daisy and that are elsewhere, so he's going to probably find Caspian.
Yeah.
Caspian is nowhere to be
Oh
found.
boy. I forgot about
You just
that.
hear horrible grunting noises coming from a shop.
Yeah, there's a log shop, and there are horrible sounds of yelling and moaning from inside.
Save me.
See, the thing is, Caspian doesn't want it, but he does at the same time.
His mouth says no, his body says yes.
Can I roll perception to tell who's top?
Yes.
If Caspian's the one getting fucked, he does not like it.
I rolled an 8, so don't worry.
You can hear sounds. You cannot even tell what kind of sounds.
Well, I can probably
Those are
tell
s-
what kind of sounds.
They're playing
Those
party
wild
games.
crickets.
They're playing party games. That's what they're doing.
Playing
Can I struggle against her?
No.
Like,
Because you won it. Because you failed the seduction roll.
I mean, let's be honest, Caspian. At this point, she probably has you, bound to the fucking table.
not again.
Not again.
Can we have Caspian roll to see if he enjoys it?
Yeah, actually, so that Caspian doesn't cheat, because I'm pretty sure he really wants to cheat right now. And I would not actually blame him. I'm actually gonna roll for him.
Mm.
And
You look right.
I
You have
rolled
to tell-
75. What does it mean?
That
He doesn't
likes
like it. No.
That he likes.
No.
To say above a 50 means he likes it.
Yeah.
No.
I'd
Yeah.
say
Oh.
I'd say 75 or up means he likes it. I'd say that'd be a hard roll.
Yes, and it's 75. So
Yeah.
Caspian likes it.
So kind of want?
yeah.
Lots of wants.
Look right. You
Oh,
have to
lots
try out
of
her
want.
sword before you can get that sword. Okay. It's just how.
Caspian, the sword is
Well, at
worth
least-
it. Trust me.
Will I at least get to turn the tables?
No.
Probably
Yes.
Okay.
Roll for it.
No, seriously.
Oh god.
So, the group is outside, except for Caspian. At this point, all of the group sees really angry Daisy with Rusty on top, who is awake.
She's asleep.
Oh, I thought you rolled.
I just rolled again because I thought it had been like long enough,
Okay.
and she failed.
So, guys, what are you doing? There are very loud Caspian noises from the shop. The group can tell.
Except for
Yeah.
Eclipse, of course, who thinks it's just party games.
Yes.
Yes.
Which is funny because changeling.
Which is funny because perception affinity.
Anansi is going to run up to Daisy, rear up, put his forehooves on her chest, and scream. Wait, not scream, but he's going to. Let's see. He's probably been screaming nonstop, so his voice is kind of hoarse. So he's going to whisper as loudly as he can, "I can't hear them!" And he's got that glyph on his chest.
Really? Can I read what this glyph is?
You do not know. This is actually something you have never seen except for this area.
It's French. Of course.
Really? Can you hear them anymore?
I can't hear them. One of the zebras did something, and I can't hear them anymore. I'm alone in my head.
Daisy's
It's
gonna
kinda
smile
scary.
really wide, and she's gonna hug Anansi.
Meanwhile, Caspian's getting fucked in the ass.
You want that
So-
sword.
It's like really obvious like Caspian noises, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's squawking. It's squawking.
So as soon as Abby, like his as soon as he hears this, his ears are gonna perk up. He's going to slowly walk to the store, and he's gonna start beating on the door with the back of his machete.
Wow. Wow. Fucking shining. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Abby.
It's the movie poster, and the title is Abby's for Dick.
Okay, Abby, from inside, you actually hear a female voice yelling something. Caspian, you can tell that she's yelling for, for Abby to beat on the door louder. That it's turning her on.
Can I walk up to Abby and say something?
Yes, of course. With
I'm
Rusty
gonna
on
walk
your
up. Yes, I'm gonna walk up to Abby and say, "You want Caspian, right?"
Abby's not gonna respond, and he's gonna start beating on the door harder because he thinks that she's telling him to leave.
By the way, Elliot, welcome to the stream. You have no idea what you missed. You missed so much, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna catch him up. Basically, Caspian's getting butt fucked by a mare.
So I'm gonna look at Abby and go, "She's asking you to hit that door harder."
Oh, I forgot about the glue.
I don't have enough booze for this.
I've got enough glue
I
for it.
don't. I don't have booze at all. How do you think I feel?
By the
I
way,
don't have a drink.
Caspian, at this point you have switched sides.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, now Abby's really gonna be.
Are there any
'cause now-
windows?
Nope.
Okay, basically, what you hear is a whole lot of screaming mare. That's
Yes. And
Okay.
shooting.
it.
There is shooting and explosions from inside.
I told you, she's got the crazy eyes, man.
Okay. So
What
he's gonna turn the machete around and he's gonna start hitting the door.
Oh god. Okay. Abby,
Huh?
roll me.
For melee.
Here's Johnny.
Here's Abby.
Can I restrain Abby?
Yes, you can. Roll me for brawl then.
Knock him out with your eyeballs, you know.
Wait, what?
You know.
Oh
the
yeah,
smell-
because of. Yeah.
Yeah. See, it makes sense.
73 and 45.
Roll 10.
Abby has Brawl 3 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Abby.
It'd be melee for Abby, wouldn't it?
The melee would be on the door, but brawl to struggle.
Oh, yeah. That's what I meant. I meant the 73 is melee.
So yeah, Abby, I'm sorry, but okay, you managed to do a dent on the door, but then Daisy stops you.
The machete like dings in the door and it's just stuck there humming.
Yes, it's stuck there.
Guys, at the horrible screaming and yowling and moaning coming from inside,
It sounds
Anansi
like
is
she
going.
likes it.
Anansi is going to freeze, fall to his knees, grab his head, and say, "Oh sweet God, they're back!"
Finn, roll to see how well she likes it. Actually, no.
Oh my
I think I
God.
will. I think I will do that.
Caspian actually wrote for that already, and especially since Abby did that.
Oh god.
Yeah, she ensures it's like super extra special. You may actually get a discount on that, so.
Oh yeah.
Abby's just gonna be screaming and yelling for Caspian as Daisy is holding him down.
Oh, can actually zebras get pregnant by griffins?
Don't think so.
Yes, if they're in heat. If they're in heat, yes.
How would that even work?
Look, right,
It's
we
like-
stopped
it's like
questioning
making a
these things a
hippogriff.
while ago, okay? Just roll
It's
with
kind
it.
of like making a hippogriff. The mare has to be in heat.
Oh yeah, that's how hippogriffs work.
Yeah.
A hippogriff would be a completely different species, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Like,
a completely different species.
It would have nothing to do with that.
Finn, is she in heat?
Give me a second. I actually have somewhere here in the
God.
papers what time.
Am I gonna be a daddy?
You have a
You've already
thing
got
for
Abby.
that thing?
Currently, it's fall. Are zebras in heat in fall?
I don't know.
No.
Somebody look it up on Google.
Well, I'd assume logically, since it's autumn, no.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
Zebra.
Well, it's on the southern hemisphere. Remember that. So it's like springtime there.
Give me a second. I'm actually looking this up. Okay, I have probably the stupidest question here on Google. Do zebras have stripes?
Boy.
No, they're solid black or solid white.
I'm. They are actually having discussion about this
Why?
on
Why?
on the quota or whatever the fuck is. Okay, give me a second.
Either way,
Okay.
Look, just
Okay.
zebra mating season.
Okay, zebra. Okay, so zebras are actually. Ooh, they actually do not have a normal cycle for this. They basically turn into breeding when nature basically tells them to. They can turn into breeding during summer, during basically any time.
So it would
Okay,
be
so
a
roll
roll.
for it.
So yeah, I'm gonna roll for it.
Oh
Over
god.
75. Okay, there's 4 seasons, so over 75 she's in heat. Then
I would be honest, I think this should be quite a hard roll.
Yeah, let's say over 75 basically.
Well, I mean, she was asking for the dick,
Yeah.
too.
And
Caspian.
I rolled 83.
Oh god.
Oh
Oh
god.
god.
So yeah,
Caspian's gonna be a
Caspian.
baby daddy.
Yeah, Caspian, you are gonna be a daddy.
Oh god.
All this
Oh god.
sword, you goddamn idiot.
So yeah, Daisy is holding Abby back. Abby is very angry. Rusty, have you actually managed to wake up because of all of this?
I would assume so, yes, considering that Annie almost started screaming. Abby did start screaming. There's already noises going in. It's quite loud. There's quite a ruckus.
Oh, speaking of which, there's a lot of zebras around this building now, and they are clapping their hooves and they are like cheering, them on.
Well, okay,
Caspian's gonna form a harem.
Okay.
Okay. Finn,
Yes.
since Annie is a zebra, he'd probably be more attuned to the physicalities of these things. So his eyes are going to dilate. He's going to sniff a little bit. And he's going to scream, "Caspian, she's in heat!"
Caspian
And it's
can't
gonna be
hear
like-
him.
It's going to be
Caspian
like,
can't hear him.
wait. He can hear him, but it's too late. It's like 10 seconds too late.
Oh boy.
Are you okay with that, Caspian?
Yeah.
Or would you rather just not hear him at all?
And
It doesn't really matter.
And during all of this, Eclipse is 100% oblivious about this.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It doesn't really matter. Either
Okay.
way.
Abby,
She's-
God damn it, Abby.
Mind you, this is in Equestrian.
Okay, so
So,
let's just say that after a while, it's done. Yes. Caspian,
Can I take?
you
Yeah.
got a discount on the sword. It's only 50 supplies.
Jesus Christ, that's a big discount.
Yeah, that's 50% discount.
I'm gonna take the sword and buy some
Don't
potions.
forget, you got
Actually,
no.
you cannot buy anything because she is currently kind of spent. She gives you the sword, she accepts the supplies, and then she asks you to leave her alone for a moment because she is riding her nice feeling.
For orgasm.
Yes.
Okay, Caspian's gonna take the sword and he's gonna slowly walk. He's gonna unlock the door, walk out, and crack his neck. Ah, there we go.
Okay, guys, who wants to punch him first?
This
There
should
we
be
go.
Either Daisy or Abby.
why not both?
At once.
So,
Yeah, Abby, let's both punch him.
Oh boy.
actually, I'm gonna do a thing real quick.
You're gonna
You're
punch him
gonna
in the
kick him
dick.
in the nuts.
I like how we had like the same thought.
Okay. So, Abby's pupils are gonna dilate, his ears are gonna go back, and he's just gonna start crying.
Oh,
Oh,
look what you did, you monster.
you horrible
I'm gonna-
monster.
You
I'm going-
bastard.
I'm gonna punch the Caspian and then hug the Abby.
Cast fist. Bam.
Okay, Daisy, roll me. Okay, is there even a point for Caspian to roll brawl?
No.
Probably
He's
not.
he's so like out of it from what he just did that
Yeah.
you know he's got that really dumb smile on his face. You know what I mean?
He always has that really dumb smile on his
Yeah,
face.
but it's
Caspian.
even bigger somehow.
He.
Okay, so Daisy, you are punching Caspian.
Yes.
Is it to kill? Please no. It's not to kill, is it?
Falcon
Um,
punch.
Do it as hard as I can.
Oh boy.
It's to kill your
No.
boner.
Okay.
What's its stamina?
I have 4 stamina. I think
What's your
I just
armor?
added 1.
Wait, you have the combat armor on, right?
I think. I
Oh
have
no. Oh no.
Oh
I'm
no.
God.
calculating.
No, you know what?
Okay,
You know what?
fine.
No, Fing.
Knock
As
him out.
we were doing the thing, I took my armor off. There you go.
Okay. Because if you kept your
No.
armor on,
I'd
Daisy
be
would have
dead.
killed you.
I know.
You didn't want any
So-
teething.
Caspian is
Can I-
currently naked.
Okay. How much damage will I do if I just all out punch him?
Okay, without the armor, you will do 2 severe wounds and 1 medium wound.
Okay, I'm just
So I-
gonna.
But I have a problem here. You see, Caspian has 4 severe wounds still. So if you do him 2 severe wounds, he has stamina 5.
Oh.
That's 5 and that's 4. That's 2. Yeah, he's 1 medium wound away from death. Now.
Can I just knock him out?
Yeah, let's just say that you knock him out because at this point he's so fucked up that he's almost dead literally.
Okay. A knockout
Daisy.
Caspian. And then I'm gonna hug the crying Abby.
Caspian's leg is gonna twitch.
Worth it.
Wow.
I'm
He
hugging.
got a nice sword.
And he used his sword for the first time in ages.
Ananze is watching all this in abject horror. After a minute, he's going to say out loud, "Is this how normal people deal with their problems? No wonder I kill people instead."
God.
Caspian is currently naked, as usual. Oh god, Elliot.
I think he was making problems more than dealing with them.
So
I
Abby
was
is
getting
crying.
a sword. I didn't mean to do this. I literally had like zero choice.
Daisy's hugging the Abby.
Aw.
I think Eclipse wanted to do something.
Eclipse,
Yeah.
you wanted to do something, baby.
No.
Oh, I thought I heard him say
Okay, anyone
Can
wants
you,
to
like-
do something?
Someone heal Caspian, maybe?
Well, you see, Abby is probably not gonna heal you anytime soon.
because
Daisy
you're an
hates
ass.
me.
Caspian, I will
Yeah?
heal you, but I'm going to stitch my initials into you
Where?
wherever I want.
Dick.
On your
Actually, you
ass.
know what? Let's see.
Let's get to the other
Hello,
question.
hello, Dan. Dan254. Welcome to the stream.
What's up, man?
Finn,
Yo.
I'm going to heal Caspian, but in the process, since he's knocked out, I'm going to shave him.
Oh god.
No.
Also,
Yes.
are you using
Oh
your
my-
medical? Because you actually
No.
cannot use your curse of
No.
regeneration.
I am using medical.
Okay, roll me.
No, Annie. No, Annie. No.
Okay, roll
No,
me
Annie. No, Annie. No. No, Annie. No, Annie.
7 times.
7 times?
Yes.
86.
Oh wait, 86 with your medical?
It's a crit.
That's a
That's
crit, so
20.
you don't have to care. You don't have to care, so you healed all of that.
Okay.
Please don't shave me.
Don't worry, I'm
You don't have a
almost-
choice, you.
You're unconscious.
Yeah, knocked out bird.
Just leave a little tuft behind.
Oh my god, no, right, you need to shave him, right? But so he's got like a beard on his face.
Also, Elliot, I'm pretty sure after that, with that mare, he does not have a boner anymore.
No.
I'm surprised he's
It's
got a
That a
dick.
while ago.
No, he probably meant like, after the whole thing.
Okay. Caspian,
Mm-hmm.
your bird half is completely untouched.
Annie, I'm going to kill you.
Worth it. But everything is shaved from your waist down except for a little design on your ass that says property of Abby.
Oh.
It's got like a seal around it.
The tuft at the end of your tail is gone.
That is evil. That you're going to die for.
That is really evil. That's, Griffins actually really care about that end of the
Okay.
tail.
Okay, you know what? Never mind. Never mind about that one. There's going to be one hair that is out of place because it's gone.
Oh,
It will
that's
never be
gonna,
quite
that's
right.
Gonna fucking. Wait, like one hair total, or like he's still shaved, but the tuft just got one hair missing?
He's completely shaved except for the tuft. The tuft is intact except for one hair
Oh
that is
god.
gone, and it will
My
never be
O-
completely right again.
Anansi, this is really fucking killing my OCD, man.
You just imagine that, like some of it's slightly the opposite angle because it's just been nudged and it's not
Rusty!
going one way.
Rusty, stop this. You are fucking triggering me.
Trigger!
Finn,
Can
that is my
Caspian
final
roll
answer.
stamina? Can
Okay.
I roll stamina to wake up?
No.
You are out, mate. Like, damn.
So yeah, Daisy,
Yes.
I would like to mention that Rusty now has addiction to 3 kinds of alcoholic beverages.
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
Take her to a fucking shaman.
And she actually has, when she was, being taken away and put into the bathtub, on the way, they actually put some party time Mentos into her.
You are. God damn it.
You
my God.
what?
You would have
Daisy,
to know that.
Daisy, you
She went-
might wanna go to the shamans and get rid of all that.
She's going full Lindsay Lohan.
Nah, I'm sure she's fine.
She's going full Courtney Love.
Okay. Is Abby done crying?
Abby's
No.
he's done crying, but he's just kind of laying there. He is defeated.
Me
Oh,
outside.
I'm gonna pick up the Abby and put the Abby on my back next to the Rusty.
I mean, Daisy can. She has the strength to do it.
And it's not hard for her either. And I'm gonna walk to the shaman.
Okay, is anyone following Daisy?
I am after gathering griffin fur into my inventory.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Ooh.
Give me a second.
You need right. You need to make like a necklace and give it to Caspian.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Need to griffin
I'm gonna steal that back later.
fur.
You gonna
What if you
steal
glue it to
fur.
yourself?
It's not stealing.
Yes,
taking
I was
back.
I'm planning on gluing it to myself.
He's gonna make
Okay.
like a skirt of fur.
Okay, so Eclipse, are you following the group?
Finn, before I follow the group, would I be able to try heal myself because I'm still a tap away from death?
Yeah, you can roll me medical. Give me a second.
He has
I've
like
got medical 1.
Step and step with a needle.
Give me a second. I need to
Gets
check
knocked
how
out.
many wounds you have. Oh my god, you have so much backstory, for fuck's sake, man. Yeah, roll me. Actually, you are not like ridiculously wounded because I actually got healed. You have just 1 severe wound now.
Oh.
Yes. I believe, I don't have the log anymore because I did the levels, but I believe Abby healed you.
Oh,
yeah,
she
Abby
might have.
healed him.
You might have, yeah. Well, I rolled a 98 anyways.
Oh, so it's gone anyway.
Yeah. And I'm going to follow the group, yeah.
Okay, so, actually
Is somebody
gonna-
dragging Caspian?
No, just gonna leave
You're
you
just
there.
left there.
Yeah.
So, Caspian, when everyone is gone, that mare, she actually lays down next to you and hugs you and lays down with you so that you are not cold.
Oh.
Oh,
His dick won't be cold.
She,
well, at least I have someone who cares.
yeah, she's actually really like, she's not, like a carnelian, she's, staying with you.
At least somebody cares.
Stay
So,
with me.
this area is actually gonna be very weird, by the way. So, guys.
As if the whole place has it.
You enter an area,
Oh.
and the first thing you notice is that there is a weird blue light coming from the buildings and from the bonfires. The whole area has a mist around it, and
Do I recognize
weird smell of incense.
Do I recognize it?
Yes, this is very much normal to villages of the Zenkuri tribe. It is giving it a very mysterious feeling, like out of the world experience, very much.
Daisy's gonna stop. Gonna take a deep breath.
Would you smell that air?
I'm just gonna say, man, this brings back memories.
So, there are also many totems around the place,
Oh, God.
symbolizing battles, different kinds of gods. You know, in this case, stars, but you know, Zinguing.
I'm getting PTSD from Hearthstone thing.
Yeah, it is a very weird
Totems.
place.
My totem deck.
It it's very like tribal in nature.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, group, what are you doing?
Okay. Do I recognize where I could go to get Rusty fix of addiction?
You do not know. There are no markings anywhere that would tell you anything about anything, and the ley lines that are there are just, you know, it's basically just energy.
Well, I will go up to the story mother then.
Okay, I'm just gonna show to the stream, and this is how it looks. So, as you walk to her, she opens her eyes. As she was sitting in a chair, she looks very old, like older than you have ever seen anyone be.
No.
She was, by the way, she was smoking something that you actually do not know what it is, but it creates blue smoke.
Poison joke.
I'm going to give her a traditional greeting first.
She does her best to return it.
And I'm going to say, story mother, my friend has come down with many addictions.
She stops you as you talk, and she says, "Yes, I know." She looks at the Rusty. Many dark shadows over you. Many problems, many dead ends. But all can be helped with the right spirits. Spirits be with you.
Damn, it went Yodery there for a second. Okay.
Okay. Is Rusty healed?
Not yet. The man takes another deep breath from the smoke. It's almost like she's waiting for you to say something.
Shark bait, ooh-ha-ha.
Oh
I'm
god.
going to look at the story mother to say, Mother, will you please help us to heal her?
She takes another deep breath and she says, "You know of our tradition. You know that what kind of payment works with my tribe."
What kind of payment works with the tribe?
Stories.
Unassuming stories.
Ooh, I got a story for her.
Share a story with my tribe, great enough to appease the shaman spirits.
I got several stories I could tell. Do you want me to actually tell a story?
Oh, it's up to you. You can, or just say that you say that.
How does everyone else feel? Would you guys like me to tell a story?
Make it good.
I'm fine with whatever.
Go ahead.
All right.
There once was a man from Nantucket.
I will tell the story of how I met my friend Xanatar.
Oh boy.
One day, as me and my friend at the time were walking through the forest, we heard yelling, screaming for help. So, of course, we went to help. When we arrived, we saw a single figure cloaked in a black cloak, a black mask and bodysuit underneath. Could not tell whether they were a pony or a zebra. All we could tell was that they were fighting 4 manticores, three additional ones dead on the ground around us. My friend Swift Sky, a Pegasus Dashrite. He loaded his weapon with anti-armor rounds and began firing. I went in and I used my expertise with hoof to hoof. And together the 3 of us managed to chase down these manticores. After helping this figure, he said thank you, as was polite. And when we asked of his name, he was nervous. He did not want to give it. We managed to convince him to take off his mask, and underneath he showed that he was a Stark-Atari. His name was Xantar. He was even more powerful than the young friend that we have here, and he had been running from his stars. We offered our help, and with our help, he managed to resist the urges they gave him to hurt others, cause chaos, and instead used his powers to help. With him, we managed to create a lot of good, vanquish a lot of evil in Zebrica. And that is my story.
Thing just went for a bit.
I think he expected it to be longer than it was.
Finn will be back in a minute.
Yeah. Break time.
Good story. I will be right back.
I just want to leave it as a note. Caspian had 0 choice in what he did.
We
I
know.
don't care.
I didn't shave you because of that. I shaved you because Anansi hates you.
Oh, of course. How is he gonna explain to Abby? She pinned me
I'm back.
down.
I'm back.
It sure
Welcome back.
sounded like it.
Yes, I'm staying.
Daisy, you finished the story?
Yes, I finished the story.
Okay.
It was a good story.
Yeah, I will listen to it when I can, and I'm sorry, So, as you finish the story, actually, is everyone here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay,
Someone who
so,
left.
as you finish the story mother very slowly lifts what seems to be a staff, and then she moves the staff over Rusty, and some kind of weird powder is being basically falls on Rusty. The powder actually immediately buries itself inside Rusty's body, like through the skin.
Does it hurt?
It actually feels warm.
Okay.
Then the story mother says something that no one can actually understand. Rusty,
Mm-hmm.
if you were asleep, you are 100% awake right now,
Okay.
and you look around yourself and you see. You actually do not even know what you are seeing, but you see like ponies. You basically, okay, you see ponies, you see griffins, you see flowers made of something you cannot tell what it is around you.
I'm seeing ponies, man.
Oh, these
Okay.
squares make a circle. Oh, these squares make a circle.
And basically, after a while, they talk to each other in languages that you have never heard. They do not even seem like languages. You cannot understand anything. Then they all nod. They vanish from your sight. Only you can see this, by the way. And then you feel better than you ever did in your life. All the addictions are gone.
Yeah, fuck you. Just gonna rip this off my character sheet. Ha! Screw you, Wide.
Yeah, Cthulhu Vertagen.
Yes.
No more
I'm finally,
minus 50 for Rusty.
Walolo.
I'm finally back to a
Walolo.
one-page character sheet. My OCD can be sated.
So, Rusty is now
Yeah.
finally healed of all addictions.
By the way,
Oh,
she's just gonna be like, Rusty.exe has stopped working about 5 minutes ago. Level right now.
And
She's just gonna be there, like, staring, like,
Then-
full on.
then the story mother continues talking to Daisy. Please, I would like to ask something of you.
yes, mother.
I would like to ask you to talk to Opuri. He needs help with something.
He's
Do you
run out
know
of
of what
coffee
help?
again.
I do not know what help, but he would be glad if you helped him.
Of course, sorry, mother.
And then
I'll go to
she,
him at once.
and then she literally falls asleep.
Daisy
Take the
says,
page out of
"Come,
Rusty's
Mark."
book.
I'm gonna look back at Daisy or Rusty and Abby, who are still on my back, and go, "Okay, you two can get off now."
Fuck you. Fuck you too. Also, yes, Elliot, I'm actually mining on Eve as we are playing this.
Anything.
Nice. Right. Rusty's gonna, like, really slowly blink. Like, slow-mo level style blinking. Right.
All at the time.
And then she's gonna just step off and sit on the floor.
I'm going to walk up
Abby,
to. Oh, go
I
ahead.
mean,
Abby's just kind of roll on her back and like start to get up.
Her.
Mama, I don't want to get up.
Her. Figured.
So yeah, is anyone doing anything or are you going to the guy?
Can I roll stamina
like-
to wake up?
Actually, about that, Caspian, I have good news for you.
Yeah?
The man wakes you up with a bite.
With a what?
Yeah,
With
she,
a bite.
she bites your neck to wake you up.
Like a kinky bite?
Yes.
Ah.
Does he notice he's shaved?
Well, probably not yet. But
Well,
he
to
will
be
notice
fair,
soon enough.
He's on the ground, yeah?
And she's on top of him, lying down on
Thing
him.
is, right? He'd be able to feel, that it's different. Do you know what I mean?
It's cold.
Because there's no further?
Yeah, it's cold. So yeah, Caspian, she wakes you up with a bite. She's on top of you, really snugly into you.
I guess I'm gonna hold her
Oh.
and look around like, how the fuck did I get out here?
I'm having your babies.
Yeah, by the way, there's a lot of carnelian zebras everywhere going oh and oh.
And other things.
Well, mostly just that actually.
There's one couple off in the corner.
Caspian, the first thing that you feel is that it's really cold. The second thing you feel is that you have something on your neck.
I wanna look at my neck first.
It seems you have some kind of collar on your neck.
What kind of collar?
It's a collar that zebra mares tend to put on zebra stallions if they are like, this is mine.
No, 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 no,
One
no, no,
minute.
no, 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 no,
One
no,
minute.
no,
One
no,
minute.
no,
One
no, no,
minute.
no, no,
Right.
no.
So I'd like
I
to
am
point out
not
the
getting
irony.
married.
I'd like to point out the irony that his butt says property of Abby, but his collar.
Yes, there is actually a collar with a ruby on it.
Oh, that's cute though.
She has the same on her.
Oh.
And she's like super snuggly into him.
Oh.
God damn it.
Thing, I don't want to dive cutie beaties.
This isn't cute. This is kind of half
It is cute. You know it's cute.
Unfortunately,
know.
Caspian also stuck his dick in crazy.
Yeah. This is what happens when you mess with crazy Caspian, huh?
I understand he had absolutely no say in what happened, but this is still funny as hell.
Yeah.
Caspian's gonna look at the necklace and go, "Oh hell no, I am not getting married."
Oh.
She says, "Too late."
You did not get us. You did not get us married while I was asleep, did you?
I did.
You know what, right? This is like the best thing ever. This is beautiful.
Amazing.
I'm gonna say, fine then. Fine then. You're gonna come with me.
Yes.
Oh yes, I will.
I'm gonna pick her up on my back. I'm gonna pick her up on my back and take her to find the group. While she's on my back, I'm gonna feel something different. I'm gonna look
A
back and
draft.
go, "Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Oh hell no!"
You hear a tiny cackle from the other side of the camp.
Oh, now I know where he is.
Also, the shop has already been filled with another mare.
I've got you in my sights.
I don't need the other mayor right now. I guess I'm taking my new wife to find the group.
So yeah, the group. Are you going to the guy?
Yes.
I am going to him.
Okay, so Daisy, when you see the guy, he looks way too normal for a Zenkuri.
Can I recognize what role he has? in the class?
You cannot tell 100% because he is very young. He's actually probably the age of Anansi, yet he has his own tent, and obviously he is, a very important person there. Or zebra, I should say.
I'm gonna walk up to him. My eyebrow kind of raised. Are you Opuri?
He looks at you. He sighs. I may be. Who is asking?
My name is Daisy Claw. The story mother sent me to lend you a hand. Oh,
And so yeah, when you say that, he actually smiles. Oh, that's really useful. You see, we are, and as he says this, he pulls out a box full of powdered blue something. We are getting this from the sharks here in the war zone, and we are almost out of our supplies. We need more. Could you please get to them and get the shipment? The shipment actually cannot get here because I heard that they are currently being decimated by the Bloods.
okay.
So please, could you do this for us? I will give you something in return. Something delicious and rare.
My dick.
Is it a mango?
He tilts his head. What's a mango?
Daisy cries.
Daisy's gonna let out a long, sad sigh.
You have forsaken me.
But yeah, he basically he opens a drawer and he pulls out what seems to be an amulet. It obviously resonates with some kind of power. I will give you this. I will give you these for every single one of you if you manage to bring me this shipment.
Sure.
So yeah, he closes the drawer and he actually continues to write. He goes back to the table and he's writing something.
the drug supplier.
Finn.
Yes.
Finn,
As soon as this guy says something about the Bloods, something in Annie's head is going to click, and he's going to start muttering under his breath, pacing back and forth in that room. It's clear there are gears turning in his head faster than they've ever turned before. Because he finally can hear himself think.
So are you saying that you have Metal Gear in your head?
I wish. No nanomachines.
Metal Gear.
Okay. What I would like to do is I'm going to go to the store.
Okay. Oh, Eclipse, you wanted to say something?
yeah, would I be able to roll perception to find out what this guy is riding? Or is it in actual zebra?
Yeah, it's in Zebra. Can you read Zebra?
No.
Then not.
Okay.
It's squiggles.
Squiggles to you. Actually, it's glyphs because they're actually using glyphs as their writing thing.
Actually, can I do that and memorize what the glyphs are?
Well, you do not know what they mean, but you can memorize the glyphs probably.
Okay.
Daisy
Yeah, I'll
can read.
do.
Wrong meme! Abby, there is no wrong meme, there is only wrong time.
Russ
I
is
wanna
gonna
know-
follow Daisy, by the way.
So,
Wanna
Finn,
know
did you
that-
want me to roll?
Sorry.
Yeah, Romy. And Anansi?
Sorry, I kind of forgot what was going on. Please continue, Eclipse.
I rolled a 48.
48? Yes, you can memorize the glyphs.
Alrighty.
Yeah, he doesn't even get that you are looking over his shoulder, by the way. And yes, he is writing with his mouth.
You see, this guy knows. This guy knows.
Okay. So, Finn,
Yes.
after his little muttering spell, Anansi is going to take off as fast as he can towards the legate's tent.
Okay. So, at this point, the group meets up with Caspian, who has that mare on his back. The group notices that both of them have collars with a ruby. Daisy, you know exactly what this
I know
means.
exactly what that means. I'm gonna walk up to Caspian, put a hoof on his shoulder, and go, I'd never thought you'd get hitched.
He's gonna whisper, "Help me!"
Caspian,
If you try to break this, you'll probably be executed. You're stuck.
I just need to get up the place. Memes.
Have fun with your wife. I'm gonna keep walking.
Caspian, about 5 seconds before that happened, Anansi just darted between your legs and out behind you. He is now gone.
So, as all of this is happening, you actually notice that the little dolphin fillet is going to the other tent.
Which other tent?
But the one that nobody went into yet. The one with Amanashi.
Oh!
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I have something I need to get from the shop real quick though.
Oh well, that's a shop as well.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
Oh, so I guess I'll just go there then.
So yeah, Daisy, as you enter the shop, you notice that the little filly is already talking to a older-looking stallion of Zenkuri origins. You couldn't catch at the beginning of the conversation, but it seems that they are trying to make a deal about something called the obelisk.
Can
What
I
are
roll
you-
stealth to eavesdrop on this?
Wait, what?
Can I roll stealth so I can eavesdrop?
Yeah, nobody can see you and nobody is close by, so rolling for stealth is kind of pointless with your stealth. So,
I mean, I want to.
okay, I can say that you rolled, okay? Let's just, not waste time. So, you hear that the obelisk is something for is something from Lycentia, and it's important. And it's something that a faction of tech ponies have.
Oh,
Oh.
the eggheads.
Ooh.
And it seems like she was expected.
Yeah. So she does have a motive of coming with us. It's not just because she wants to. I thought as much.
She gives a little bag to the stallion. He looks inside the bag, he grins, and he quickly hides the bag.
Ooh.
It was candy. She
I'm
gave me
gonna
candy.
pickpocket him.
You notice that he is actually putting that bag inside a logbox. A logbox actually looking like a very complicated logbox. Obviously,
Okay.
what was inside the bag was very important.
I don't have lockpicks.
Then the little filly walks away. She knows. By the way, Daisy, as she walks past you, she literally looks at you through your sneak, as she immediately sees you.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Daisy's just gonna give her a look and walk in to the shop.
Yeah, she just gives you a look and walks away. So the stallion looks at you and he's like, "Welcome. Are you here to listen to many of the stories that I've managed to gather in my life? I have many stories of many good dealings." Oh, Rusty, roll me for sneak then.
Oh, okay. Come on, minus 25. Aha, ha, ha, 12.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
You barge in, slamming pots and pans together and screaming, "I'm snaking!"
Yes.
It's still not as worse as when Fix tried to cover herself with snow.
Oh God.
Do you remember that?
I remember that. That was so bad, but also awesome.
Hey,
Anyway, so the stallion is looking at you expectantly.
I have the symbol from the legate to get the invisibility cloak. Right?
Yes.
I have that thing that she gave me.
Yes.
I'm gonna take that out, look at her. I'm not sure which shopkeep I'm supposed to give this to.
Actually, this is the one.
But the legate sent me here to get some equipment, namely an invisibility cloak.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so basically the stallion looks at the thing and he listens to, and then, yes, 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 that is true. He opens, he opens a piece of furniture basically, and he pulls out an invisibility cloak. You notice the invisibility cloak is actually bigger than you are.
It
It's
should be, shouldn't it?
yeah, it's for bigger zebras.
Will that hinder my ability to use it?
No, it's just bigger than you are.
Okay. Then I shall take the cloak.
Okay. Be careful though. It has been very old. It might not have enough juice in it anymore.
Helpful.
Can I
Yeah.
roll perception on it to see if it still works?
That would okay. You can just throw it around yourself and test it out.
I'm gonna test it.
Yeah, you throw it around yourself and you are suddenly invisible.
Sweet. I'm gonna deactivate it now.
Okay, give me a second. I need to add this to your inventory.
I just imagine it's like a cloak and there's just like an on-off switch on it. Boop.
So yeah, the stallion asks, anything else?
You wouldn't happen to have any hoof-to-hoof weapons, would you?
He shakes his head. I'm sorry, we do not have weapons here.
What does he have in his shop?
Okay, so do you want to browse his inventory?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so basically he has many more potions than the other shop. Even some potions that look like something you have never seen before, ever. You cannot even begin to imagine what the fuck those are. You notice that he has. Okay, Nanzi. You notice that he has a lot of amulets, a lot of horn rings. He has. He actually has like weird plushies that do not look like do not look at all nice.
Voodoo dolls.
I would definitely.
He has weird foods, weird masks.
Amulet. Do you have any amulets of speed?
Oh, amulet of speed. He looks at his amulet. I believe I do not have those. I'm sorry.
What all amulets does he have?
Okay, so he has the one that you would actually be interested in is the amulet of fiery hooves.
Oh.
I wonder what that does.
Well, what it does is that it adds a burning to your melee attacks.
Even if I'm
roll
rolling-
attacks, I should say.
Oh, so it's like the burning hands spell sort of thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Except it's passive.
Yeah. So it's yeah.
Even
Okay,
if I-
that's pretty cool.
Even if I'm using like blast hooves or power hooves or something.
Yes.
Okay.
It's just it's an enhancement basically.
I'm gonna
Blast hooves of
grab
fire.
Rusty.
Oh.
I'm gonna grab Rusty, pull Rusty forward, and say, "Buy that."
Okay. What does Rusty get this for thing? Because I've got
roll me
I've
barter.
got doubly better deals now, haven't I?
Yeah, roll me barter if you want to get the deal even better.
Right. What is it now? Just
Right now, that would be basically it would be worth 20 supplies.
right. Okay. I will roll.
You can get it down to 10.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Come on, dice. Don't fail me now.
Hello, Rusty.
89,
Jesus.
which gets plus 50.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Yeah, it's like about 10 supplies.
Yeah, sure.
It's like super cheap now.
Is there anything else you want? You might as well browse.
Does he have any marriage necklaces?
Yes, he actually has many of those with different gems in them. There's even one with wood in them. There's even one that doesn't have any form of like gem or anything, but the necklace itself is basically it looks like a spiky color.
Does he have any purple gems?
Yeah, he
Purple
has.
or blue?
Yeah, he has 4 with amethysts.
Back.
Welcome back, Ananzi.
What'd I miss?
good.
Daisy has bought an amulet of fiery hooves, and now is trying to buy marriage amulets.
Is there a marriage amulet remover?
No. Do you see? There is a thing with marriage with zebras. The only way how to get through, how to get the divorce is to die.
Well,
Well, I guess I'm
Caspian,
gonna have to
we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way.
Oh, and
guess I'm gonna have to
another
go
funny
through.
fun, Caspian. You see, if one dies, the amulet actually kills the other.
So I have to protect her, don't I? God damn it. I actually have to go through with this.
Yes, you have activated an escort mission.
Okay.
Forever.
Leon, meet Ashley. Ashley, meet Leon.
So, Daisy.
Hey, Rusty, can I borrow some supplies?
Yeah, she has 26 that
Yes.
haven't been used yet. So
How much are the the marriage necklaces?
Okay, with all the bonuses that Rusty has.
Well, I'm gonna send Rusty outside to buy them.
Oh, okay. So no normal price. Normal price would be 5 supplies for 1.
So
Can I borrow 10 supplies?
So Rusty's down to 16. Oh my god, she's down to 16 again. This is like the third
That's-
time.
Hey, guess who's got 53?
No,
gonna
I mean,
I'm gonna push Rusty outside and go. You go outside for a minute.
okay.
Says
She's just gonna
Rusty
sit
Moses.
outside.
I'm gonna walk up to the guy. The purple amethyst marriage necklaces. Can I get 2 of those, please?
Oh, Daisy, what did you say? Sorry.
The purple amethyst marriage necklaces. Can I get 2 of those?
Peanuts. That would. Yeah, I almost said, that would be, 10 supplies, but, that's probably what he would not say because, bartering. But yeah, he says yes. He puts both of those on the desk in front of the whole thing.
Want him 10 supplies.
So yeah, now you have. Give me a second. Now you have 2 amethyst necklaces.
Purple, very specifically.
Yes.
I'm gonna hide those away in my inventory and leave.
Roll for sneak so nobody finds them. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Rusty in character is not allowed to know of these.
Okay, so that's it.
I'm done.
Okay. So Eclipse,
Yeah.
what are you doing, you sexy boy?
Well, considering I've got no real business with the zebras, I'm not doing anything. He's not doing anything related to the zebras, but he's going to be looking through that book of Exodus.
Yes.
And does that actually contain any information about the factions in Exodus?
Yes, but only the main ones. And the Anarchs are actually not mentioned at all, for instance.
So what are the main factions that...
Oh boy. This is gonna be long. Give me a second.
You can copy and paste it into the chat if you...
I actually cannot because I have this on my phone.
Oh.
My phone just died. Why?
So give me a second. So yeah, what do you have in... These are the mentioned factions. There is mention of mirrors, which you already know, as the High Overlords and the main protectors of Exodus. Then there are the Mias, which are basically the miners of Exodus. Then there's a mention of Opus, which are the workers. They are the mechanists, basically. They create all the submarines and all the machinery.
Yeah, like the industrial.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then there is a mention of an unknown faction in the lowest area of Exodus, which tend to be called the Biblio. Then...
Bibli.
Yeah, Biblio.
Eggheads.
You could say that. Then there is the Cybers, which are far to the west, and they are the main providers of all food in all of Exodus. Then... Give me a second. Yeah, then there is a faction of Deus.
Deus.
Yeah, I actually expected people to go apeshit on this. Yeah, and this faction, they are the religion ponies of Exodus.
Oh boy.
And they are with mirrors possibly the second most powerful faction in all of Exodus. They provide everyone with learning tools, and they have the only printing presses in all of Exodus.
Oh, great. The religious nuts.
Censorship. Censorship.
Yep,
Censorship.
religious
is all
nut
they
jobs
need.
that control the distribution of printed media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like World War One all over again.
Then there's the Piskis. The Piskis are a faction of sea police, basically. They make sure that nothing happens. Basically, nobody gets out of the shield so that they do not die. They are mentioned to be the most mutated of all ponies in Exodus.
Hmm.
So we're gonna have to fight them.
Okay, give me a second. Then there is a mention of Molberg, which is an area that is said to be through the wild zone from Mia, and it's being said that there are ponies inside who have lost all ability to see.
Ooh.
Oh.
Another faction is Apar, which is, you have actually met many of these already. These are basically the half ponies, half machines, like the steampunkish ponies.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah, like that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, they are known to be under Mia, and they are many times called the eggheads, even though the eggheads are actually supposed to be someone else. It's because they are very intelligent and very much about technology.
Yeah, so they're like mistaken, sort of thing.
Yes.
Finn,
Yes.
is Anansi gonna be accidentally killing all of them the way he did that one guy?
It might be. Because their machinery is really not that high tech.
Okay.
And that's there are no mentions of Licentia's factions. There is only slight mention of Licentia at all, which is basically said, do not go there, it's a horrible place. There are no mentions of Anarchs. There are no mentions of Sharks or anything like that.
So
It
this
seems
will
to be
be
very censored. Your version, though, has many scribbles inside it that actually mention, the Anarchs and such, but they are not finished at all.
Interesting.
When you go all the way to the back of the book, you notice that the book was created by guess whom?
Deus.
Yes. And it was approved by Maris.
So this book is worth less than jack shit.
Yes. But it does give you information about some things.
Yeah, I suppose so. At least we know the main factions.
Yes. Well, some of them. So yeah, people, what are you doing now, you sexy beeps?
Well, at this point, Anansi probably just barged into the Legate's tent.
Give me a second. Dan, I have nothing against you hosting me. I would actually be happy because, you hosting me would mean I would probably get some recognition. So yeah. Host away, man. Okay, so Anansi has made it inside the tent, the main tent, the HQ. Anansi,
Yeah?
you see something very weird.
Okay.
You notice that there is the mare, the important mare, basically the Romanian mare. She currently has 4 carnelian mares around her, and they are cleaning her legs with their tongues.
Strangely, I expected this. Still
Okay.
fine.
So
How
Anansi
far up
barges.
her legs?
So Anansi barges in. He immediately slams a hoof against his chest and says, "My legate, I believe I have extremely important news."
She has important news.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
So yeah, she looks at you. She doesn't even stop the mares. She's like, "Welcome there, child. What do you seek?"
I think I have very important news that could mean everyone here survives the attack.
Go on.
Um, I apologize for reopening wounds, but the mighty Kaisar was found with a changeling dagger with him, correct?
Yes, the dagger was covered in blood. There was much blood everywhere. There was no signs of breaking and entering. No pony has seen the murderer. And there were guards everywhere.
He's going to take a deep breath and say, Changeling infiltrators are supposed to be the very best of the best, are they not?
I believe so.
So it's safe to say that a changeling infiltrator would be very professional and would not leave any trace of their presence.
She smiles at that logic. You are a clever little guy. But there is a problem with that logic. You cannot use standard logic for changelings. Maybe they left the dagger there in order for us to think that they would not leave it there.
Oh God.
Or maybe the Bloods are trying to make sure that there's no alliance so you're easier to wipe out. No aid, no reinforcements, no escape.
She obviously has a thinking face on her right now.
This is my thinking face.
The Queen sent us, as far as I know, to work out an alliance. Unless she was trying deliberately to get us all killed, I don't see why she would send us here. We were in her hive. We were surrounded by her warriors. She could have easily had us killed.
Well,
Without-
you see, she actually literally starts talking into you talking. Maybe she did this so that it seems like it would make no sense for her to do that.
You're thinking too far in, man. God.
Changelings are extremely deceptive. It's very hard to trust a changeling. My predecessor, English, has trusted a changeling. There was an alliance between our people at some point. But due to things happening between us, zebras vanishing, suddenly, zebra changeling babies, without any consent. You see, we have grown apart in a couple of generations. And now, with the murder of our beloved leader, we were never grown more apart.
This place has felt more like home to me in this one day than anywhere has in my entire 15 years. The people have been nothing but kind to me. And that is something I have never felt before. He's going to point to the glyph on his chest.
She notices
What?
the glyph. Oh, I see you have been given the glyph of quiet.
I can finally hear myself think. I don't have their voices telling me to do things. The only thing in my head right now is me, and the only thing I want is to make sure everyone here survives. I don't want to see another settlement go up in flames. I can't go through that again.
She nods.
At this point, Annie is kind of tearing up.
Oh, she sighs. She actually tells the mares to stop for a moment, and she gets up and she hugs you. Okay, bye bye.
Okay, does she do anything else?
No, she just hugs you. It doesn't matter how old you are, you still look like a little cold. So, you know.
You require more sustenance than a hug.
And, you know, she had quite a lot of children in her life, so it's hitting her hard.
When the feels hit you hard, man.
If you can't look into at least the possibility of an alliance with them, is there anything else I can do to make sure as many of you survive as possible? This place feels like home. I don't want to see it destroyed.
For the same reason we cannot retreat. We will fight for this home until we are all dead.
You're not going to die. At this, Annie actually seems kind of... Okay, he seems very upset. And if he still had his star buddies, the tent would have probably been in flames by now, considering how vehemently he said that they are not going to die. I don't care if I have to kill every single blood myself. None of you are going to die.
Whoa. So, she basically stops hugging you for a moment. She sits down in a chair in front of you. If your group manages to bring some kind of proof that the changelings were not behind this, then out of honor, out of respect, I will go there personally and I will do my best to bring us more together. But only if there is proof.
If there is proof, I will find it.
She knows.
Take proof.
Anyway, you should leave now, because you are still very young, and these mares are gonna get naughty very soon.
Did somebody say naughty mares? I'm joking.
Rusty, I swear to God.
Okay, you know what? Annie's going to... He's going to give the Carnelia mares an absolutely devilish grin and say, "Give her hell, girls," and walk out.
Caspian would walk in there, but he's kind of he kind of has to be loyal now.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Equestria.
Oh.
Okay, so guys, you have two quests right now. You have a quest to go to the sharks and get some drugs, yes. And you have a quest. You have actually three quests. You have a quest to basically learn about, you know, any kind of weakness or anything about the Bloods. And you have now
sabotage the tank.
And you have now actually managed to get a quest to figure out what happened with the murder of the leader.
And Caspian has a personal quest to escort. God damn it!
You don't even know a name. You're.
I don't
Yeah,
even
that's
know
the
her
funniest
name.
thing. You have not
Yeah.
even asked the name.
Can I ask her name right now?
We have to sabotage the tanks in the Blood's base. Yeah, that's another quest actually. Yeah, I actually don't have this written down.
I guess that's a side quest to weaknesses, though.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
would
that
be
was
like a
something-
optional quest, I guess.
Yeah.
That was something very specifically I was asked to do.
So, Anansi, when you leave the tent, there is the little dolphin filly waiting for you.
Oh.
You notice that she actually has a really nice looking zebra female dress.
Oh.
Aww.
NA.exe has stopped working. He is blushing, he is blinking, and his jaw drops.
Ship, 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 ship.
Ship it like
I
it's
ship it.
Before
I ship
she
it like the
turns-
Leska. I ship it like our submarine.
So she basically she notices Anansi and she waves at him.
He is going to trot towards her.
Yeah, she smiles at you and she says, "Oh, hello there. So, how did it go?"
Apparently, I have to go back to the changelings and find proof that they did not kill the Kaisar, so that nobody here has to be horribly killed and enslaved by the Bloods.
When you say that, she's like, "Wow, that's a lot of things."
how did it go for me or the mayor?
So, what have you been doing?
Oh, I've been just talking to several zebras here. I got these clothes. She literally twirls around.
Aww.
How do I look?
He is just going to randomly blurt out in zebra because he forgets equestrian. My God, you're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
She understands.
Caspian's gonna translate for her.
No. She actually
understands.
she understands
Don't
zebra.
forget, she spoke to the guy in the shop, remember? That's what I was
Oh.
thinking. Yeah, she understands.
Oh.
You know zebra. He sounds impressed that she knows zebra.
She nods a little. Yeah, I know it a smidge.
Well, you are Philly of many talents, aren't you?
You could say that.
Ship, 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 ship.
I don't believe I ever caught your name.
That's because I never gave you my name.
Batter up! Kapow!
Would you please give it now?
She
I'd kind of like to get to know you.
She puts a hoof to her face and she's like thinking, and then she grins at you. Not yet. I'm gonna give you my name at some point.
She has sex.
Someday.
Not till you
Okay.
get laid.
Okay, first, he's going to start circling around her, and he has an expression that he hasn't had on his face ever before. He looks like he's trying to figure out a puzzle, and he's actually enjoying the challenge. I'll
He's
figure you
courting
out
her.
eventually.
He is courting her. Does anybody in the party see this?
Is anyone anywhere close by to this?
I think Caspian's with his wife.
Yeah, but Caspian probably has different problems. Oh, by the way,
Yes.
I actually have a DM, watching this right now.
Oh, yes.
Okay, he actually told me to say this. As she is on your back, she keeps licking the back of your head.
Aww.
And she whispers sweet nothings into your ear.
Aww. She's like, this
Oh.
bear is really cute, man.
I like this man.
Same.
And it's like, it goes from really cute things to really naughty and horrible things. And she switches between them so quickly that it's a little ridiculous.
Best mare.
I like her.
Abby, he hasn't left, by the way. He's just been sitting there, just kind of watching that. Just, oh.
Crossed the hooves, angry noises.
I'm gonna
Sad
lean over
noises.
to Abby. I'm gonna lean over to Abby and say, "You should have got him when you had the chance, sweetheart."
So yeah,
I'm
guys.
hearing sad piano.
Yeah, actually, that's said piano as well. What the fuck?
That's over at my place. My mother is playing the piano.
Your mother is awesome, by the way.
World's smallest
Caspian's-
violin.
Caspian's gonna stare longingly towards Abby.
Too late, Caspian.
I tried so hard and got so far.
You got
In
farther
the
than
end,
anybody
it
else
does-
ever did.
Anyway, so
Let's be
guys,
honest.
I would say that you are done with this place mostly. Especially because, Eclipse sadly doesn't have much to do here because most of the zebras fucking hate him. Because to them, he doesn't look like Zas's, changeling. but he still looks like a changeling.
Don't worry, the feeling's more or less mutual.
Ben, can I ask my wife's name? Finally.
Oh, yeah,
That was
exactly
creepy.
then. But yeah, Caspian,
Yeah.
ask her.
So, now that we're, a thing,
Yeah.
what's your name? What's your name?
Oh, we never shared names. What's your name?
My name's Caspian.
What does it mean?
Never getting Abby
Uh,
or other griffins.
Prince of the Sea means Prince of the
Cas-
Sea.
Caspian Lapierre, Prince of the Sea and Stone. I'm like the Stone Prince of the Sea. I actually
And you are
have
also,
my-
and you were also Stoneheart. I cannot wait to see you on sea.
He's gonna blush and say, "Well, I do have my own ship."
We're gonna need a bigger sub.
She basically swings. Okay, so she swings around and jumps down in front of you. She puts her hoof to her head and she says, "My name is Domini."
Domini.
Yes, Domini. It was a name given to me by my mother.
Certainly fits.
It's a beautiful name.
Dominatrix? Dominatrix?
No,
No, that's Daisy.
he's
There can
gonna
be more
say,
than one.
Well, Domini, that's a beautiful name.
She then moves her hoof to your chest. That means control and lead.
Told ya.
He's gonna blush even harder and just stammer,
By the way, I should mention that she's like, when she's standing, she's like maybe to your belly. She's like, compared to you, she's like really small.
yeah.
That's the perfect height for some things.
Oh my.
Oh.
She literally just nuzzles your belly. So,
I guess I'm gonna have to start walking
where are you
over.
gonna be going, little Caspian, Prince of the Stone?
Wow.
I said Stone Prince of the Sea.
Stone?
I'm gonna get stoned later on. Okay,
That's the spirit. So, where are you going?
where else can I go? I guess. Is anybody leaving the
group
town
is
yet?
probably leaving.
I'm going to
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna-
Bloods.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow Daisy, but I have my wing around Domini.
Oh, wait a moment. And she runs off for a moment.
Quick, let's go!
Oh my god. That's just me. Yeah.
After a while, she returns. She has armor. She has some kind of visor over her eye.
Tactical visor, no. I'm joking.
And she actually has a zebra carbine.
Whoa, battle man!
Wait.
Yeah.
Can you tell me her skill level? Like what level is she?
Okay, give me a second. Again, I have her thing here. Give me a moment.
Level 1 cannon fodder.
She
Rest in peace, Caspian.
She is level 21.
Okay.
Alright, so she's pretty
That's
on par with-
adorable.
Yeah, she's level 21. Her thing is charisma. But she has small guns 5. So she's actually pretty good with guns.
She's on par with the rest of us.
You know what?
Speak for
She
yourself.
might this couple might actually work. I'm sorry, Abby. I'm really sorry, Abby. How could this happen to me?
Finn,
Yes.
congratulations. You now have a player in this game.
You have
Wow.
a playable character.
You have a
You actually
playable
have a character.
Well,
Yeah,
Good job.
to me, she's still just an NPC. In a way, I play all the NPCs and I play everything in a way.
He
You're
is
playing
the
her.
player.
The meta
She's
player.
the DM.
Yeah.
So yeah, do I presume correctly that the group is leaving?
I'm going
Yeah.
to the blood.
Yes.
Eclipse?
We're going to the Bloods.
Eclipse will be definitely going to the Bloods.
Okay. So, Rusty?
Jaha.
Ananzi?
Annie's following the group and trying to chat up the dolphin filly.
Yeah, the dolphin filly is following the group as well. You notice that the dolphin filly now has a revolver.
I'm suspicious of her, you know. Is anybody else?
Oh, I'm definitely.
Oh, and also, the revolver is actually not of pony design, but it is of zebra design. It actually is obviously lighter with a longer barrel.
She obviously went shopping in Zebra Town.
So, Abby, are you following as well?
Mhm.
What's your reaction to seeing the armed to the teeth zebra mare?
She.
The bitch must die.
Abby's just kind of grumpy at that point. Like, he's gonna look over and, you know, be surprised. Be like, man, this lady, she just has armor and fucking guns and shit. And she's just gonna kind of follow the group.
Hold on, Finn.
Yes.
What's this mare's medical?
She doesn't have medical.
Okay, so she's not better than Abby in every way.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, shit, man. Shit.
Nah, you got
Okay,
Annie for
I
that.
I do want to know what my sword does now. My new sword.
Well, have you tested it?
No, I haven't tested it.
Do you want to test it?
Test it
Why
on
don't you
your
just
wife.
test it on Abby?
Yeah,
Goddamn.
I mean, she's so useless. I'm
Can I
joking.
test it on? Can I like swing it around just a little?
Yeah, you can swing
Not
it
hitting
around.
anybody?
You could ask her what it does. Like, you did buy it from her.
I'm gonna ask her what it does. Yeah, I'm gonna ask her what it does.
Okay, so when you ask, she says, there is a button there. She shows a button on the, the hilt part of the sword. Press it when you swing it.
I'm gonna make sure I'm not facing anybody, and I'm gonna swing it and press the button.
So, when you swing and press the button, the sword literally turns into a whip.
Oh hell yes! Caspian's gonna grin at it. Oh yeah.
She
Wait.
she nuzzles into you. It's almost as sexy as yours.
Wait. Is this a deadly whip? Like, will it kill somebody?
Yes.
Or can I use it for fun times too?
It's literally okay. Imagine a whip made of steel.
Okay, it's deadly. That's
It's
cool.
it's literally made of edge.
That's actually really cool.
You have accidentally whipped your wife's leg off in fun times.
God damn it.
Finn?
Yes.
Okay. On the way to the Bloods, Ananzi was kind of giving the dolphin filly a bit of a curious look, like he was trying to figure something out. Eventually, he's just going to blurt out, "You are not just a regular filly, are you? There's something about you."
Well, you are not a regular cold eater.
Ooh.
I guess like recognizes like.
She nods.
So, what's your story?
Oh, not much. Just, trying to do things, trying to adventure with you, with the other crazy ponies and griffins and changelings and whatever he is. Points at Abby, by the way.
Abby's,
Nobody likes Abby.
Abby, what are you?
Zebra.
A horrible father.
We love you,
Okay.
Abby. We all,
Yeah.
we all love you, right?
Yeah, he's a horrible father. He's going to say that like it's a species.
Oh god.
Just Abby.
I'm assuming
Everybody's
that
just
Abby
reading
actually said
Abby's-
that. Did Abby
Yeah.
actually say that?
Yeah, he said it under his breath.
Abby's heart is so broken this session.
I don't know why they call him that. He seems alright to me.
Give me a second. I actually need.
Abby's heart.
Oh, I actually did not. Oh, I fucked up a little. Give me a second, guys.
Oh my
Bloody-
god, my stomach hurts.
My heart hurts. I'm sorry.
I might
Yeah,
actually
that's
grow
the
on Tomini. I might actually grow on Tomini.
So. Oh god, no. Technical difficulties. I'm so sorry, everyone. Why? Why
happened?
now? Okay. My computer went a little crazy. So yeah, this is the map where you just moved. You are standing in front of the secret, changeling HQ, basically. So
I
the
thought we were
group-
going to the Bloods.
Well, you do not know where the Bloods are.
Oh, okay.
That would have been a good thing to ask. I'm
Let's
gonna
walk in this random direction.
So yeah, you have basically two paths. Where are you going?
I'm gonna ask the changeling how to get to the Bloods.
So yeah, you walk up to the changeling commander, and he actually smiles at you. So he's like, "So what do you seek?"
How do I get to the Bloods?
Oh, he actually scratches his head. The Bloods keep moving. That's the problem. They are not in one place at any moment in time. So who knows where they are today?
Hey, Finn? Hey, Finn.
Yes.
Is that teleporter dart still there in the ground?
No. It got teleported.
Hmm.
Speaking of which, Eclipse,
Teleport the meanie.
Yes.
you feel like someone is about to shoot you.
That's quite the feeling.
No one else gets this feeling, especially not Anansi, because he actually does not have his star powers right now.
Can I tell what direction it's coming from?
Yes, it's coming from the same apartment building as last time.
It's the same guy.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Are you looking where you are getting the feeling from?
We get it. You snipe.
Snipe Nation.
Yeah.
So, Eclipse,
You know
are
what,
you looking there?
Can I look there and just teleport into the room where he's at?
You know what? That's actually kind of clever. You might actually be able to do that.
Okay.
Boo.
So, are you looking there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this. When you look there, you actually should be a little horrified. You remember when there was like one sniper?
There's a
Oh.
whole bunch of snipers.
Oh.
So the whole upper floor is filled with guns aiming at you right now.
Well.
There's about 8 snipers aiming at you right now.
Just that's one way to make sure you don't miss, isn't it?
Also,
Oh,
one of them is not holding a sniper rifle.
it's him.
No.
It's
One-
him.
One of them is holding what seems to be a rocket launcher.
No.
There's overkill, right? And then there's
Hold on.
this level. Like.
Hang on. Can't
Finn,
I
how
knock
ruined are
Rocky
these?
away?
Daisy was
How
going to
ruined
speak.
are these apartment buildings?
Oh, they are very ruined.
Hey.
Yes, Daisy?
Can't I knock rockets away?
Yes, you can knock rockets away at this point.
Can I knock
Can-
them back at people who fired them?
You would have to roll for that. That would be a luck roll.
Finn, given how structurally damaged the building is, can't I just fire my sonic rifle at one of the main pillars supporting the thing?
And hurt Daisy.
I have another question. Does
So
this
her-
guy have
Daisy's not there
rockets?
yet.
Does this guy have rockets on his person?
You cannot tell. All you see are barrels of guns and a big barrel of a rocket launcher.
No, it's all Eclipse. Only Eclipse.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, I'm asking what Eclipse sees. So logically, in said barrel, said rocket launcher would be a rocket.
Yes, it actually is.
If you fired a sniper rifle round down said barrel of said rocket launcher, you would hit said rocket.
And the rest of the snipers would light me up immediately.
You never know. If you hit them first, the building isn't stable.
Yeah, it's very
You could
unstable.
throw off their aim.
Knock
You could
floor
easily.
out.
That's why I'm
explosion
going
could
to fire. That's
Yeah,
why
use
I'm
that,
planning
bro.
on firing my sonic rifle at it.
Alright, go for it.
Do it, bro.
Is
Demolition
Daisy actually anywhere near the actual?
But she's probably next to you.
We're in the same group.
Yeah, you are like grouped up.
Well,
Which is a delicious target for the guy with the rocket launcher.
I know, yeah, it's like.
As soon as Eclipse goes for the sonic rifle, can I jump up and cover Daisy's ears?
That wouldn't help.
First, that wouldn't help, and second, no, you probably you would have to roll perception to tell.
Can Eclipse call out shooters on the roof or something? Or shooters?
Are you going to do that, Eclipse?
He has one thing he can do.
yeah, I don't have much that I can
Just
do
tell Daisy
besides.
to dodge the bullets, or just tell Daisy to smash the building.
Or shoot the pillar?
Or I'm going to shoot the pillar. Because I probably don't have time to tell Daisy and dodge the bullets.
Okay, so Eclipse, you are shooting the pillar. Is your
Yes.
sonic rifle actually reloaded?
He did reload it like in session 2
Yeah.
or something.
Okay, so Eclipse,
Pretty much after I
you
used it.
shoot the pillar with a sonic rifle. It goes quack. Really loudly. And Daisy, you suddenly feel a real pain in your ears and your head.
Daisy's gonna fall to the floor screaming.
So Daisy, congratulations, you got 1 severe wound.
Congratulations! You're dead.
Daisy fell to the floor. She's just screaming in pain.
Give me a second, I just need to write it down, because I don't want to make mistakes with the inventories and shit anymore.
It's like whistling to a Namekian.
So Eclipse, you shoot the pillar. I actually need to roll for something. You are not taking the building down, you didn't do enough damage.
Oh shit.
But... Oh god, this is... Did you seriously just do that? Oh god, these guys are the unluckiest bastards ever. So basically you do...
What did I just do?
Okay, so the whole building shaked and it fucked up the aim of the people.
Oh!
Wait.
The first one who is shooting is the guy with the rocket launcher, and because of the shaking, it actually aimed the rocket launcher at the floor.
Hey, he's trying to rocket jump. Don't leave him alone.
Da, 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 da.
Oh god. So, I would like to just describe something, and this is actually gonna be a really weird description. So, what happens is that he shoots the rocket at the floor, and you gotta expect a big explosion, but what happens is that there is a bubble.
Is it a teleport bubble?
There is a bubble around the whole first floor, and actually the second and even the third. And what happens is that suddenly all those floors where the bubble was are not there anymore.
Oh,
It was a teleport
God,
bubble.
Oz.
It was a teleport bubble, wasn't
Oh
it?
god, when you actually meet these people, they are gonna be so fucking pissed. Fucking hell. Every time.
Don't point a gun at a jumping changeling.
They're gonna ask us, how the hell did you manage this? I don't know.
So, the building now has a really big fucking hole in it.
Is it still stable?
Yes, it is.
Finn,
They're just trying to kidnap us.
are we losing karma with these people?
Yes. God damn it.
They're just
Is there
trying to
anything-
retrieve us.
Is there anything left behind that might tell us who they are?
Dude, the fucking whole first, second, and third floor of that building, the front of that building, you know, the upper right fucking thing is gone.
The answer
It's
to your
not
question
there
is
anymore.
definitely not in the slightest.
What the fuck?
Okay.
It's like the Terminator time travel bubble.
Yes. The changeling forward commander just looks at you and does this happen to you often?
You
No,
have
not
no
really.
idea.
Eclipse is just Eclipse is just having a little reaction to what he just did.
You know what? And he's going to look at this changeling guy and say, "Who the hell are these guys?"
I don't know. I have not seen them. All I've seen are guns. There have been sightings of these guys for a long time. I can only think of one set of people who have these, teleportation technology.
Ooh.
And that would be.
Well, you should probably meet them yourselves. Just go. Give me a second. Yeah, just go to the south from here. You will see them there. Just please don't make them angry. Don't make them angry. We have been doing our best to stay on kind of good terms with them.
And he's going to.
Daisy's gonna snort. I'm pretty sure they're already pissed.
Yeah, and he's going to look at the building, look back at the changeling, and say, "I'm pretty sure we just dropped most of a building on them."
Yeah, if that was them, but I've never seen a thing like that. That's really weird.
Is anybody else gonna notice that Eclipse just killed or not killed? He just eliminated people with one shot again.
I was thinking similar.
Eclipse, your inner Aurora is showing.
I wonder why.
Totally not Aurora.
Who's Aurora?
I don't know.
Who's this?
I don't know either, man.
Okay. And he's going to say, "You know what? Being alone in my head is fine, but not being able to see when this shit's happening, that's not fine." He's going to start trying to rub the glyph off his chest. He's going to look very depressed while he does it, like he's giving up a good friend.
It actually doesn't work. You cannot rub it off. It's not painted on you. It's burned into you.
Then,
And he
Is
got
that
branded.
a magical effect?
Yeah, it's
Glyph
a
gone.
glyph.
Glyph gone. He's going to start waving his hooves mystically.
You have no idea how
Eclipse
to
could-
get rid of it.
Eclipse could potentially turn that off.
Dispel. Or something.
Well, with Whisper.
Alright, yeah.
And his head is going to turn towards Eclipse. And his head turning sounds like an old wooden door creaking open.
Eclipse's eyes are just going to raise to meet Annie's, and he's just going to say, "Yes."
Whisper thing. It took the sigil off my damn knife.
And
I will not kill you in your sleep if you get rid of this mark.
if I get rid of that mark, do you promise that those stars won't make you kill me in my sleep?
That's actually a pretty good point.
That's actually a really good point, yes.
Most of my stars really like you. Molag Bal likes you. Talona likes you.
Now, who the fuck is Molag Bal?
Molag Bal is the star of rape and domination. He endorses
Oh.
slavery.
By the way,
I'm triggered.
Anansi, as you say this, the dolphin fillet actually, she basically bumps your flank.
Oh.
As talking about Molag Bal, Daisy's ears are gonna perk up, and she's gonna kind of try to make herself not seen a little bit.
Caspian's ears are gonna perk up, and he's gonna be like, "Oh shit."
Then Annie's going to say, Talona is the star of mutations, disease, and plague.
So she's the wasteland.
Basically.
Now, why would they like me?
The stars like change, and you bring a hell of a lot of that. Not always good kind, but change. They get bored easy.
A changeling can change.
Gasp.
I'm not
Then
sorry.
Then he's going to look at the dolphin filly confused.
You're saying names of forbidden things. You should stop.
I'm not sorry, Finn.
It's okay, Caspi.
And he's going to pat the dolphin filly on the head and say, I'm not sure what you mean by forbidden. If you have a quality, be proud of it. Let it define you. Don't hide away who you are just because someone else says that it's not right.
She sighs and shuts up, looking away.
If it really affects you that much, he's going to grumble under his breath and say, I don't know why I'm being so nice about this. Fine, I won't talk about them.
Then she hugs you.
Squee.
Caspian's tail is gonna make them kiss.
Okay, so it seems like if someone actually changes Anansi, it's gonna be a fucking filly. My father amulet and exo bracelet. No,
I'm kidding.
it's an amulet. It goes around your neck.
Just wanted to double check.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kidding. I'm not actually gonna make Annie and Dolphilly kiss.
Do it. Do it.
Should I do it?
No, it's
My
up to you.
my inner Palpatine is coming out. Do it.
It's up to you, Caspi. Just know
Do it
that
now.
you have enough of your trouble.
I do have enough of my trouble. I'm probably too distracted right now to actually think of anybody else's relationships.
Well, yes, you are distracted. As I'm reading this on my phone, as my friend DM is, helping me with this a little. He's also actually saying that the mare is currently probably gnoming your ear,
Oh.
and she's big on your back.
Caspian, you know that Anansi shaved you.
I don't know what to do. I'm like.
Nom, 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 nom,
Cock
nom.
block the zebra.
You have
Caspian's
an opportunity to get revenge.
Caspian's gonna flick his ear away from her mouth and be like, he's gonna glare at Anansi for just a second, and his tail is gonna wrap around him and Dolphilly, and he's gonna make them kiss. I'm rolling for that, by the way.
Yeah,
just
roll.
in case they try struggle. What would that be, brawl?
Yeah, that would be brawl.
Okay, let's do this.
And he doesn't know what's about to happen. The stars have trained him to not have to think about what's about to happen on his own, so he has no idea.
Yeah, the filly. Oh, for some reason, the filly is actually struggling.
Because she's just using a Nazi as a tool. Oh shit, I'm still hurt.
Yes, you are.
You're probably kind of deaf right now.
Oh, not the deaf, but you probably
No,
have...
I have 3 serious wounds and a medium wound.
Oh, yeah.
72. Caspian. Roll me again.
Okay.
Higher.
Caspian rolling. Caspian rolling.
Rolling.
God.
Then, I'm not even kidding. I rolled only 2 higher.
Fuck.
Let's see.
So 74, I believe.
I'm trying to type it. Oh.
Yeah, I rolled 74.
Yeah, she failed.
Does she have luck affinity? She made him re-roll.
I'm not telling you.
She made him re-roll.
Oh, she has fade.
So yeah, she
So
fails. And Annie and she are probably now in a kissing formation.
Okay. Annie has never been in a situation like this at all. He has... Annie.exe has shut off. It's having trouble restarting.
The Phyllis
He is frozen.
By the way, the Phyllis sighs and, just is like, okay, let's do this. And she kisses you.
Aww.
Caspian's gonna retract his tail and be like, I did good.
My mission is done.
Caspian, you feel a bite on your neck.
I'm gonna look at the bite.
Yes.
Or look at who's biting me.
Yeah, you have been
Yeah,
bitten by the man. After that, she whispers in your ear, "You do not say no to me, you silly chicken. I'm gonna make you squeal at night."
I'm gonna make you squeal like a pig, boy.
I'm going to
Caspian's
roll...
gonna gulp audibly.
Anansi?
I'm going to roll sanity to recover from that.
Okay, roll me. Just know, you
67.
do not have the millions and millions of negatives to sanity now, okay?
Okay, I rolled 67.
67, and that's a pass.
Is he gonna kiss back?
Yeah, I'll be much longer.
He's going to kiss back.
Yay!
Yay!
The ship has sailed! And only Abby and Eclipse are alone.
After a moment, he's going to pull back, and he's incredibly awkward. He has no idea what just happened, what he's doing. He barely knows who he is right now.
Yeah, as you
There's steam.
pull back, she just, she's blushing, she's smiling. And she starts to walk towards the south area. She went from, light blue to kinda a light-ish red right now.
I did good.
He's going to scramble after her. Wait for me.
Daisy's gonna sigh and head south.
Okay, so who else is going south?
Caspian and his
would
wife are going south.
Okay.
Would Eclipse
Yes.
be able to just go up to Daisy and, first of all, apologize for not warning her about, firing that rifle again?
Yes.
And he's going to thank her for literally saving his life just outside the Changeling Hive.
Well, Daisy.
Daisy. I'm going to look at Eclipse. You are welcome.
Ooh, oh, okay.
What?
And then
What did they
she's going
say?
to turn and keep walking.
Okay.
So, Rusty, what are you doing?
Head south, why not?
And Abby, what are you doing?
Abby's gonna follow and go south.
Okay, I'm gonna actually pull out a new map.
To London, no, I'm joking.
Yeah, that's the one. We have actually used many maps this time. So,
Guys, it's almost 4:20.
So, guys, you make your way to basically a really tight area through ruined buildings and such, and then you see a really weird technology. You actually see restored buildings. You see magical turrets, magical guns are being aimed at you right now. You notice that these ponies are a little too more high tech than you are used to. They also have what looks like Steel Ranger armor on.
Oh.
Can I roll perception to see if they're Steel Rangers?
Yes, roll me perception.
65?
65. You can tell that they are not Steel Rangers, very obviously, because The few ponies who do not have what seems to be power armor actually have lab coats, and they actually do not. They actually have cybernetic parts to them.
Oh god, it's the eggheads.
Is
Any
is that chunk of abandoned building there?
Wait, what?
Is that chunk of ruined building that got teleported away there?
No.
Annie's going to say loudly, well, if anyone's going to have a teleporter, it's going to be these guys.
Teleporter
Abby's gonna-
active.
So, a mare, a really tall mare with cybernetic legs and half of the body is cybernetic as well, walks in front of the barricades. She seems to have a battle saddle of 2 gauss rifles aiming at you.
Oh shit.
One of her eyes is actually 100% cybernetic as she's scanning you.
I've got you in my sights.
I have special eyes.
So, who is gonna be talking to her?
I have bluff, Rusty has diplomacy.
And I have piracy.
Let's not let Caspian talk.
And I have
Looks at
-1
list.
to ev-
What
Crosses
is it?
Caspian now.
and I have -1 to all speech.
Yeah, so, who is gonna be talking to her? She's in front. A
Okay.
lot of firepower is currently aimed at you.
Yeah. Okay, Rusty's
Hello.
gonna...
Okay, go ahead.
No, you go for it. You spoke first.
I just want to have Annie just say, hello, friends, and let Rusty take over from there.
And Anzi, when you say that, there's about 20 laser pointers on you.
See, I told you they're friendly.
Okay, Rusty's eyes are gonna widen. She's gonna go, we come in peace? And she's gonna put her hooves up.
The mare walks up to you, Rusty. You notice her eye scanning you. It's going a little... Like, you could say it's going a little apeshit all around you. It's kinda creepy, honestly.
Okay.
Then she says... Wastelanders, what are you doing here?
Daisy's gonna step forward. We're looking for the Bloods.
The Bloods have moved by this area. We have made a deal with them. They have not attacked us. Not like they would be capable of doing anything to us, because our calculations are way ahead of them.
I don't particularly care.
When they showed up, we already knew over 150 ways of how to defeat them.
Wow.
Can Abby step forward?
Yeah.
Because I have a perk.
Yes, you have that one perk.
Hmm.
Oh, hello. Interesting.
And Abby's gonna say, we seriously mean no harm. We, at least I personally am interested in the technology that you have here.
She looks at you. She scans you. A deer. Intelligence high. Good enough IQ. Yes.
Good enough.
Yes, you are worth talking to. Let this mud pony go back.
Daisy's gonna kind of bristle up when she hears her girlfriend being insulted like that.
Hello, dear. What do you seek in this place, and why are you in a group full of imbeciles?
Okay, so as Abby approaches a little bit, he's gonna swish his tail towards the group, be like, he'd be like,
Whoa!
Oh.
okay. Then he's gonna approach her, and he's gonna say, well, I've personally been looking for, I've been pursuing a knowledge of technology. And
Yes, I can tell.
I would be much I would appreciate if you would let my friends pass through as well.
I truly hope that these are truly not your friends, but more like your mercenaries, or better yet, your slaves. Because their low intelligence would mean that they would probably not be better than that. They are barely worth the cybernetic technology I have on myself right now.
Rusty's gonna start pressing her hitbox buttons, just like angrily. Like she's gonna call this no technology, bitch.
Um,
How many limbs
Can-
can you regrow?
I do not need to regrow any limbs, Zebra. I can create limbs. Can you create limbs?
oh no.
And how?
You know what?
Oh no.
I'm sorry, Finn.
Yes.
Is there any way I could roll fate to get rid of this glyph?
No. There is a very specific way how to do it. You never ask how to do it.
I don't suppose I can roll lore on it either.
Actually, you probably can get the zebra mare to tell you, because she probably very much knows.
I will wait until this whole situation is finished.
Okay.
So,
The cybernetic mare. Oh no, Daisy has fallen again. So the cybernetic mare. She salutes for Abby. Welcome to Epsilon. Intelligent creatures are welcome here. Also, I have to say, it has been a long time for us to be trying to get you here. I hope you can take your ruins with you this time.
Oh, so that was you guys who were in that building.
She looks at you. I do not believe I was ever talking to you, primitive.
Oh, you can go eat
So
the
how-
biggest bag of dicks.
So how does it feel having 8 ponies aiming at one person and still missing?
Well, we never expected you to have the dark technology. From now on, it will be part of the calculation. Next time, you would not be able to get away.
Daisy's gonna roll her eyes at that.
So, deer. I do not believe I have ever seen a deer, a normal deer, in this area. It would be very good to take your blood and sell it to the eggheads.
Do
well,
it, Abby.
I have something to trade with that. If you grant my party permission to, exist here.
This
I-
permission has already been granted. She actually pulls out, she basically lifts her hoof, and there's a paper coming out of the hoof currently. This is a contract. It would be really nice if you could sign it. She actually pulls out what seems to be a pen for it. Could you sign this here? She shows you where you should sign this.
Caspian's gonna shout out, "Don't sign it without your lawyer."
There are no lawyers. There are no need for lawyers when every pony is intelligent. I do understand that you probably cannot imagine intelligence as a griffin, but I am very sure that you can handle this at some point if you think about it really, really hard, and possibly with the friends of your other primitive friends.
I wonder if you can understand a punch to the face.
Rusty's gonna grit her teeth.
Punching my face would probably end up in your hand broken.
Annie is
I've
going
broken
to
my
re-
hand up.
Daisy's gonna grumble. Not if I did it.
Yes, honey?
Annie is going to reach out to the dolphin filly's hoof and say, Stars help me, I want to kill them so bad. Like under his breath, so only she can hear.
She waves her. She basically waves her hoof. This is normal with them. They're weird.
I don't
So-
know if I've ever wanted to kill anyone so much.
They're
What about
not.
Caspian?
They're not bad ponies. They're just weird.
Okay. So
ahead.
Abby's gonna pause after she speaks and then he's gonna say, I want cybernetic upgrades. I want gay stallions. And I want money.
Dictator Abby, guys.
The cybernetic.
Wow.
The cybernetic upgrade will be procured. The cybernetic upgrade will be procured to you once you do dealings with us. We have many things that we need doing, and somebody of your status would be very useful. But we will talk about this when you actually enter Epsilon itself. Our leader, the one and only Hive Mind, needs to talk to you.
Can I roll perception on the contract real quick?
Yes, you
Just
can.
to- Okay.
Probably roll lore on it.
Please don't roll low, please.
It says you can fly if you sign this contract.
This contract gives you wings.
Red Bull. 81. Okay, you learn that the contract is 100% legit. It's really fucking long, by the way, but it is legit, and there is absolutely no way for any basically shady deal that you or the other side could do about it. It is so overcomplicated that there is no room for error.
Did they forget a comma somewhere? Possibly?
No, it's 100% grammatically correct.
Shit.
Wow.
Okay.
Because if they forgot one comma, I can find a loophole.
Yeah, there is no possibility of a loophole.
Damn it.
Alright, Abby's gonna sign that. Gonna
Okay.
put his John Hancock on it.
So yeah, you get a copy of the thing, and then they take a copy.
Yeah.
Actually, Abby,
Welcome to Epsilon. Enjoy your stay.
Uh,
Make
yes,
sure.
Caspian?
Oh.
Sorry.
it's not John Hancock, it's John Foot Penis.
Damn it.
Anyways.
Daisy,
Uh,
Daisy's
yeah.
gonna shake her head.
So yeah, Abby, enjoy your stay in Epsilon. Make sure to visit the bar. Make sure to visit the laboratory. You will probably enjoy your time in the laboratory. And make sure to have your friends help with the ruins that you brought here. With the failed teleportation attempt.
Daisy,
Genius, like
Daisy's
you.
Daisy's gonna look her right in the eye and just say no.
This was not me asking.
I don't give a fuck, and I'm gonna turn around and leave.
Daisy?
Yep.
As you try to leave, the way back suddenly has a force field around it.
Oh, for God's sake.
See how hard you
Okay.
can punch the force field.
is that a magical force field?
Yes.
Can I just cast Whisper?
Oh god.
Why do you guys want to leave so bad?
Do it.
You know what? All of the turrets are magical too.
Oh, they're actually technology. They're actually like magical technology.
But if the magical components are gone, does the technology still work?
You might want to test that out. But the thing is, do you want to make more enemies than you already
I'll
have?
be honest, I don't think you should. Well, in fact, how long have we got to get this generator? Now?
I don't
Um,
want anything to do with these fucks.
Okay. While everyone's doing that, would I have to ask the zebra mare, or could I like roll lore to get her to tell me everything
Yes.
about this glyph?
Yes, you can lower her.
I'm going to try and roll lore to get everything that I could possibly need to know to
Oh.
remove this glyph.
Also, after this roll, we are actually gonna be stopping for today because you have actually made a lot of progress, and it would be good to stop here in front of the epsilon.
Yeah.
I got a
Okay.
companion.
95.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, Anandi?
Yeah?
She tells you that the way how to take the glyph off is to just wish for it in your head. Because there is one star that will always be able to listen to you, and that is a star of glyphs. It's basically the star of the glyph magic.
Glyph star.
Okay. He's going to very quickly wish for the glyph to be gone.
It's not gone, it just stops feeling warm. But it's not.
Can he wish it?
Can you wish it
Can
back
you wish
on?
it back
Yes.
on?
Yeah.
Oh.
So the stars are back with me and I get all my bonuses too, right?
Yes, and you also hear a lot of voices again.
You also get
Okay.
debuffs.
Okay, first of all, an unearthly presence that everyone could slightly feel on the very edge of their senses but not quite notice comes back full force, and he looks at his hooves and gets a maniacal grin. He looks back up at the Epsilon ponies, and he just starts cackling. And scene.
By the way, the filly is yet again, putting her hoof over you. She has a worried expression.
You get used to it. Joking.
Okay. But Eclipse,
Yeah.
you can definitely tell that something is up with him. And he
Yeah.
seems overjoyed. Okay. He's just going to pat Dolphin Philly on the head and say, "Don't worry, everything's gonna be fine. It's just a failsafe."
Eclipse is just going to be sitting there, shaking his head and just muttering, "He's gonna kill us all."
And this is where we will stop it. So, I would like to
kill us all. Ending.
So I would like to thank everyone who has been watching and everyone who will be watching this on YouTube.
Cheers, guys.
To me, this has been a really good session. So, so thank you all. I wish you all wonderful day, night, afternoon, or whatever your sexy hearts want. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.
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 Caspian took an
Bye.
arrow to the knee.